Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for September 1st. Can everybody let me know if you can hear me? Number one, because I didn't have my microphone on before I started it. The problem is, if I don't have it on and then I start the stream, usually it doesn't work. So I'm hoping that this works. Hold on one second. I was not prepared for this at all today, right? It's just been one of those days, right? But let's get this fixed so that I can actually do timestamps, and then we'll be good to go. Midnight Moon, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Torpio, hello. Dad, hello. Elizabeth, welcome. Austin, hello. Alea, hello. And Jennifer, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Just me, Kim, hello. And Diane, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Lucy, hello. And Dragonfly, hello. And welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, we're going to get started here in a few minutes. Until then, I'm going to answer some questions. B-Babs, yeah, we're going to try this new time for a little while, and we're going to see what happens. Mispa, hello. Helena, welcome. Thank you for being here. And everybody else, welcome. Also, just so everybody knows, all the Earth sign readings are up on the channel tomorrow morning at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or I should say 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the water sign readings will be up on the channel. But that's that for this week. Tamika, hello. I see you, hello. And MP, welcome. Natasha, hello. Kiara, hello. And Pamela, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's get started with some questions here. Isa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I hear from my ex possibly in September? Is there a chance of reconciliation? Six of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles. I would actually say yes, is what I would say to you. I feel like this is saying don't be too overexcited. Like, as in, like, I feel like you want to appear. And again, I'm totally against playing games and all that other stuff. But I feel like you want to appear as if you are not, overly excited to have them back. I feel like that will make them question it for some reason. That's what's popping into my head. So I would just appear as if, you're not too excited, but, still, yes, I feel like there will be an offer with the Ace of Pentacles. So, yes, definitely is what I would say to you. Thursday girl, by the way, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Oh wait, I think I missed Crystal as well. Crystal Cantu, thank you for the super chat last night. I think you super chatted after I got off. You say here, will me, Taurus, and my Sagittarius make it work? We have been on and off lately. Ten of Wands here. I don't really like this. If I'm being honest with you, Crystal, the Ten of Wands like a lot of burdens or like a lot of challenges in this situation. And the Page of Cups to me every once in a while can represent like a missed opportunity or something that kind of just falls through. So I would say no if I'm being honest. Thursday's girl, thank you for the super chat. I think you super chatted another video. I'm hoping that you see this, Thursday's girl. But you say, I have a back constriction and a disc herniation. Hurt so bad, can hardly walk. Doctor discusses surgery. I'm not so happy for it. Will it get better or worse? Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. I do feel like you have options here. Five of Cups can represent a second opinion or going to a different type of doctor or something like that as well. So I feel like this is basically saying that you need to go and maybe go talk to another doctor. But again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice or anything like that. But Four Wands, freedom. So I feel like there could be some sort of turnaround here in this situation is what I would say to you. So that's that. Andrea, sorry, 1 second, I lost your question. You say here, what does my week look like? Two of Swords, having a choice to make. 6 of Wands, success. This is actually overcoming burdens, is what I'd say to you. Two of Swords is a burden. It's a head over heart decision or a difficult choice you need to make. The 6 of Wands to me also represents burdens. I love the 6 of Wands, but it is a card of burdens because this guy has been off to war. He's being cheered on. He's had a victory, but he still has gone to war. He has still gone through something very difficult and challenging. So I feel in a lot of ways, this is saying that you're kind of like overcoming obstacles this week, but it looks like a good week. Such a Lady, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Such a Lady, you say, do you see luck with Jam? Bling for me, or am I just wasting my time? King of Swords here, Page of Pentacles. I feel like there could be luck here in this situation, so I would say yes. Page of Pentacles, those aren't really lucky cards, but they're good. Yeah, Ace of Cups, I would say yes. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So, yes. Just me, Kim. Hello. Love this earlier time in your replays. Thank you. I don't have to cook and text at the same time. Will I get this RV in time for my trip to Oklahoma? Tower, a trip here. Judgment, I would say yes. It's like a major shock or major surprise here, or something like that. So maybe just the fact that you get it is the major shock or major surprise. Tower and Judgment together to me is like, that is the true shock in tarot. Like these two cards coming together. It's like a major wake-up call here. But again, obviously, this is not a dramatic situation. You're just like traveling or hoping to get this RV. I would say yes. Judgment is like, I feel like last second or something. Could be like a surprise. Jennifer Jones, thank you for the super chat. I'm sad Sean is Virgo. Sean basically told me we live in different states and to have a nice life. What happened? He just said he loved me a week ago. I'm so confused and hurt. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, not sure how to overcome the distance is what I would say to you here. I mean, there was a lot of love showing up in the readings as well for you, Jennifer, between the two of you. Three Cups, celebration. Like, again, this could be a reconciliation as well. I wouldn't hold out for that, Jennifer. I always tell people I don't want to give anyone false hope or anything like that, especially with a card like that. The Three Cups is not like a guaranteed reconciliation or anything like that, but I do feel like that he just felt stuck in a lot of ways. To me, I get this question a lot. People always ask me, someone told me they love me and then they broke up with me. I mean, it's happened to me. It's pretty much happened to everybody. And to me, I do feel like, to me, here's the problem with breakups. Number one, when someone breaks up with you, they're probably at most 70% sure that they want to break up with you, I'd say. That's probably the most that's like the most sure that someone is. And I do feel like people can still love you and break up with you at the same time. So I don't think it's a lack of love, basically. I just feel like it's a very stuck energy here with this energy. Yeah, the sun. It's like you're going from the moon to the sun, which is interesting. So I feel like you will come out of this period of darkness. I feel like there's going to be a lot of happiness here. Alea, thank you for the super chat. What is my you say here, what is my current energy? I'm not feeling myself lately, and anything positive with Pisces this month. Devil, toxic energy. This is probably why you're not feeling great, is what I would say to you. The Devil, to me, is not a bad card in general. I mean, to me, sometimes the Devil's necessary. Sometimes we have to cut out toxic things from our lives. Sometimes when we're going through a detox, we don't feel very good, right? Plain and simple. So I'm not saying you're detoxing from anything physical, but you could be detoxing from just toxic things in your life in general. And again, it's like a detox. So it might be a spiritual detox or something like that, and that might be why you're feeling off in a certain way. You also say, and the Pisces, Two of Cups, perfect match, so soulmates, or a perfect match for you there, so love that. Austin, thank you for the kind words. You say, hope you're settling into your new home nicely. I am. I'm still waiting on everything. But I am. You say, do the cards have anything to tell me? Queen of Wands, very attractive at this time. Two Wands. This to me is like boldly going for something you desire. Queen of Wands to me is like the true card of boldness. To me, the Queen of Wands is wholehearted energy. It just says you will be putting everything you got into something you desire. Two Wands, really going for something, leaving a comfort zone. And again, you're going to school, right? I think you're going to school. So, I mean, that would make sense here is that, this could be traveling or going to school or something. But I feel like it's going to lead to major changes, leaving a comfort zone. So, love it. Mispa, hello, thank you for the super chat. Would love a card for my new birthday year. Happy birthday, Mispa. You have the Hangman. Some delays, but Queen of Swords here. It's like, I feel like you are learning to really take the lead here. Again, I always say Queen of Swords to me is a step before authority. It means that maybe you are not taking authority in your life yet, or maybe you haven't had the opportunity to take the lead yet, but I feel like you will be taking the lead in your life with this Queen of Swords. It's like you're learning how to step up here with this energy is what I'd say to you. Six of Cups, happiness. I think there's happiness or success coming in for you. Love that. Mispa, Dragonfly Rising. Thank you so much for the super chat. You say, could you please pull cards for me about love in general for September? Three of Pentacles, really focusing on quality. I feel like a lot of people are focusing on this, but definitely you. Three of Pentacles, looking for someone who wants to work on a team, looking for someone who really wants to build a quality relationship or wants to build something of quality, hoping for a new beginning here. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe you want to take a little bit slower. Like I said, I mean, this comes up for everybody every single night. It's the astrology. I mean, I've been talking about this for weeks, right? Or for the past few weeks. It's like if you're going to be getting into something, take your time. Or, I mean, for you, I just feel like you want to take your time. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's perfectly fine. I feel like that's great with the astrology we have going on right now. Take your time. Don't rush. Just have a good time. Focus on fun as well. So I feel like that's what you'll be doing. But yeah, definitely could be like someone with a lot of earth in their chart, I feel. I don't feel like it's an earth sign. It could be, but I just feel like it's someone who has a lot of earth. I feel like they're very earthy. So that type of person could be coming in for you. Rosa, thank you, as always, for the super chat. Rosa, hold on one second. I lost your question. You say here, anything coming in September, justice, the truth, Queen of Pentacles. I like this. This is like you balancing out your finances, I feel. I feel good about this for you as well. So I feel like you could be either finding resources. I feel like saying finding a little bit extra. Like those are the words that are popping into my head, is that either you are finding a little bit of extra money, or maybe you're finding that you have more resources at your disposal. This could just be you personally as a person. You could be finding you have more energy this month of September, or maybe I just feel like you just have a little bit extra. I know it's such a lame message, but I feel like it's a really good message for you. I feel like in all areas of your life, it's like you're just finding you have a little bit extra, to get you through the day, a little bit extra money, a little bit extra whatever. So I don't know, Rosa, I like that a lot. Soul Star, thank you for the super chat. Where's your question? We broke up. He communicates more often. Can I get cards for my love life and finances? King of Wands. I feel like this 5 Wands. A lot of conflict with this person is what I would say to you. I'm not really sure what you're asking there, Empress. I feel like there's still attraction here, is what I would say to you. But I feel like they need to make a move. And for your finances, Ace of Swords, some sort of victory coming in for you here is what I would say to you. So that's that. San, thank you for the super chat. Planning on moving in November. How will it go? Will I find someone to take over my lease in time? Ace, I would say yes. Wheel of Fortune. This is like divinely guided, is what I feel like saying to you. Wheel of Fortune to me is your personal vision for your life, but there is I'm getting something about being divinely guided. Hermit. This is a divinely guided journey. So I would say yes. I feel like you will be moving, and I feel like someone will take over the lease. For your new title, you have the Knight of Wands here for career as well. I actually like the Knight of Wands. A little bit of mystery. It's kind of like a little bit of jumping into darkness in career, I feel, for you. That to me is more like Queen of Swords vibes, but it is popping into my head, so I'm going to say it. So that's kind of like what I feel here with this energy, is like learning as you go. But I feel like you'll be successful, is what I'd say to you. So there you go. But all right, let's get this show on the road. Thank you, everybody, again for being here. Just so everybody knows, we're going to be testing out this new time at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for these lives for a little while, and we're going to see how it goes. But Aries, tonight I'm going to be using the Good Tarot mixed with the Mystical Oracle Shaman as well. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, you have the Heart of the Sky here, and you also have the Nine of Cups, some sort of wish coming in for you. So I feel like this is either a wish or wish fulfillment coming into your life here, Aries, or there is some sort of wish fulfillment coming in. It's like divinely guided wish. I almost feel like saying you passed a test here, Aries, so this could just be a test from the universe or a test from, whatever. So I feel like there could be some sort of test. That's all I'm getting here. I just feel like you are passing a test. Love it. Next, you have the Nine of Swords here, and you also have the Five of Wands. I feel that for some of you that you went through a lot of conflict with the Five of Wands. Even on the Nine of Swords, normally it's the person laying in the bed, and there's a person like on the ground. It's really hard to see on the Nine of Swords, but there's a carving in the bed, and there's like a person on the ground, and there's a person standing over that person with like a sword in their hand, or their hand raised, basically. And I feel for some of you, this is the test you passed. Nine of Swords is a temporary situation. So for some of you, it's like you were put through a test, almost like a rite of passage here. And I feel like this is something that you have passed. So this could be anything, really. For some of you, I almost feel like someone tried to come back from your past here, Aries. I almost only feel this for like a couple of you. I feel like maybe someone tried to come back from your past, and it's like you didn't let them in because you knew they weren't right, even though maybe you wanted them back, and that could be the test. For others, I feel like you just are being rewarded from the universe because it's like you've pushed through something with this Nine of Swords. So I do like to see that for you here with this energy. And next, you have the Beauty Way card here, and the Eight of Wands, quick success. Eight of Wands really says that I feel like you are like speaking to the universe, is what I'd say to you here, Aries. Eight of Wands is like shooting your rockets of desire, as Esther Hicks would say, or Abraham Hicks, whatever you want to call it. Shoot says for manifesting things. Basically, we're always manifesting if you happen to believe in the law of attraction. And so we're always manifesting. We're always sending off communication into the universe. And the Eight of Wands is like your rockets of desire, as she says, the things that you're shooting off into the universe. And it's like, I feel like you are manifesting things very quickly. Some sort of gift here with this energy as well. I think that happens as well. Like sometimes sometimes I think we ask for something, like we ask the universe for love, and the universe is like, oh, sure, I'll bring back the butthead that you dated from 3 years ago and see if you learned your lesson or not, right? So I feel like for some of you, it's just like you asked for something, the universe brought you a test, and you passed the test, and now you're moving on to something much, much greater. For others, I'm getting something about work here as well. I feel like you are kind of could be getting a new position. I've been feeling this for you quite a bit. I feel like you could either be getting a leadership position, or there's like some sort of new position coming in for you, Aries, but feels like a specialist position is what I feel like saying. For some of you, I'm wondering if this is more of a like a supervisor role. So I do feel like some of you could be getting a supervisor role. I feel like this could be also because it's like maybe you had to work during the virus thing that we're dealing with. I can't say the word on YouTube anymore, people. The whole thing that we're dealing with, I feel that this could be maybe you worked through it, maybe other people got laid off, and it's like it feels like you are kind of getting a reward for doing that. So that could be nice. It could be a leadership position or something, like I said. For others, I feel like it's just a reward that you're getting. So love it, Aries. Thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. Let's see here. Taurus people, what we have for you. Taurus, you have the Time Master here and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you've been waiting for security for a very long period of time. So I feel like you have been waiting for security in your life for a while. Four of Pentacles is a certain type of security that you thought you had. That's how it's popping into my head. You thought you had security. This is Matt. Hold on, Taurus. I have to clarify this. Yeah, I think you thought you had security. I think this happens to people as we like mature in a lot of ways. It's like maybe you thought you had security in something, you found out you didn't, but it's actually a good thing. Sometimes I think we think that certain things are secure, like a job or a business, and maybe it's a little bit scary when we find out that our job or a business is not secure. We have 222 people on the live right now, according to my numbers on this side. So there you go. But I feel like for some of you, it's almost like there is freedom in the lack of security. I know that sounds contradictory, but I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you decide, my job isn't secure. I'm going to start a business. And that could lead to more security than you've ever had. So I get this weird, like, contradicting energy, but I feel like it's very positive because it's going to lead to more freedom in your life ultimately. And like I said, I feel like this is one of those things where it's like you realize your job isn't secure. And so either maybe you do something to make yourself secure in the job that you have. And there are ways to do this, by the way. You could learn a skill that makes you more valuable than everybody else there that applies to the job. I always tell people to do that, right? Because then you're automatically safe practically from getting firing. Not totally true, but it helps. You could be starting a business. Again, not totally secure, but it helps, right? Every single person, by the way, I just want to tell you this, Taurus, every single person who has ever told me that businesses are not secure, or it always comes out of someone's mouth who has never started a business. It always comes from someone who is working at McDonald's. And again, I'm not hating on McDonald's here. I'm just making a statement, right? That, pretty much everybody who always tells me how unsecure my business is doesn't have a business and doesn't know what they're talking about. So I feel like that's what you're learning here with this energy. Next, you have the Water card and the Seven of Wands here. I feel that this is what you, again, another card of security. Seven of Wands is a card of defending your position at the top of a hill. It is a card of security. It's like you will never go back down the hill with the Seven of Wands because you are protecting your position. I do get, like I was saying earlier, I was getting this kind of like more strengthening energy here with that Four of Pentacles. Like I said, maybe you're learning a new skill that makes you more valuable at work so you don't get fired. Maybe you are learning a new skill so you can get a job so that you don't get fired. Maybe you're doing something that sets you apart from the competition in business as well. For others, it's like maybe you're making yourself more valuable in love and relationships. Maybe you're doing things so that people would actually want to be with you. To me, the best thing you can do in relationships is strengthen yourself. And also not need someone else. It's like once you get to that point, then you attract someone who doesn't need you. It's like that creates the best type of relationship. Two people who don't need each other but complement each other so nicely. And I feel like some of you are kind of like working towards all those things. I'm getting like a million goals here on this Water card. It almost looks like a crystal ball to me. I feel like some of you are kind of like looking into your future. It's like you see something, you don't have it yet. Like I said, this is definitely going to require work because obviously if you're like strengthening a skill, it's like it's going to require learning. So that's going to take take some time. If you're strengthening yourself through whatever means necessary, that's going to take some time. But it's like you see that this is going to improve your future greatly with this card here. So I love that for you, Taurus. Amazing. And you have the Hermit and the Arrow. Yeah, you are very focused right now. The Arrow is just saying you have your focus. Remember what I was saying about that Eight of Wands is like your arrows of desire. I feel like you are very focused on what you want. It's like same thing, law of attraction. The more focused we are on exactly what we want, the more kind of direct and straight and the more pointed we are in the right direction, the more likely it is that we are going to manifest the things that we desire in our lives. So I feel like you are just very focused. I feel like you see exactly what you want with that water card. Like I said, it's almost like a crystal ball. It's like you can see your future life before it shows up. It's like you could be envisioning things. You could be stepping into these visions as well through like dreaming or meditation or whatever. But definitely a lot of success coming in for you here, Taurus. So love it, Taurus. That is amazing. Gemini. Let's see here, Gemini people. And Gemini. Gemini, you have the transformation card here, the Jaguar. Yeah, very determined energy in your reading. I feel like there's a lot of luck, a lot of success in this reading for you as well. Definitely going through transformation. This Jaguar card is kind of like an energy of seeing something and going straight for it, kind of like the Taurus energy, but a little bit different. So the Taurus energy was more, and if you watched Taurus's reading, that is more kind of like setting an intention. I feel like this is more you just going straight for something that you desire. It's like you see something that you desire in your life and you're charging straight towards it. Transformation energy, I feel like you are transforming something here. What is it? Empress. A harvest. I feel that some of you could be getting more out of something with this energy. You have the Two of Pentacles as well. According to Chris's crappy tarot here as well, Two of Pentacles on a kind of like not accurate tarot level can represent a settlement or money coming in through a settlement. But I almost feel that this could be a harvest, and you could be expanding the harvest. You could be kind of stretching something here. I feel like you're very resourceful at this time, but this doesn't feel... Here's my problem with resourcefulness, is that resourcefulness can still kind of come from a place of lack, sometimes. And I feel like this is not, I feel like this is expansion. There's no lack about this message that's coming in for you here, but I feel like you're very attractive at this time. I feel like you could be going from winter to spring. I do feel like some of you could be coming out of the cold with a person in love as well. I feel like I said the same thing to you last night. You have the King of Wands here. It could be a fire sign. It could just be someone who you see as a person who can open you up. It can be someone who you see as someone who like holds your heart as well, is what's popping into my head for you. You have the Two of Pentacles in the World here as well, Gemini. So I feel like the world is opening up. I get this like opening up thing for you here. I feel that you could be a little defensive, Nine of Wands here. But at the same time, I feel like, well, for some of you, I feel like this is you in your person, basically. I feel like you're both being defensive. If you're thinking about someone from the past, I feel like you're both being defensive. But it's like someone's going to open this situation up here in this situation. This person holds your heart. So if this is someone from the past, this was a positive relationship. As I always say, if this was a negative relationship, then this message is not for you. But for others, I feel like this is a choice. I feel like the world is about to open up for you, but I feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done. This, to me, strikes me as an opportunity. I feel like it is an opportunity that will require a lot of work, but I always say we should probably not shy away from these things because it could lead to a lot of growth. It could lead to a move, a change, a positive change, abundance, whatever, with the World card. So I do feel like there is an opportunity that could require a lot of work. Could be in love, could be in business, any area of your life, but I feel like you should definitely jump onto it. It could require moving, traveling, pretty much anything, but that's what I would do here with the World card. Next, you have the King of Wands here and the Nine of Wands. I would like open up in some sort of situation. I feel like you see someone, if this message is for you, I feel like you see someone as someone who holds your heart with the King of Wands. So I feel like some of you need to open up to this person. This person could be opening up to you here as well. For others, I almost get like fame. Like I almost feel like some of you, this almost has sun vibes to me. It kind of looks like a sun behind his head. Sorry, my camera is reversed, by the way. So I feel like this is someone who has, it's like fame. This is you, Gemini. I feel like you could be stepping into a position where you're getting a ton of attention or something else that you desire here with this energy. The Nine of Wands to me is a card of standing out. To me, the Nine of Wands can represent attention, and it can represent positive attention as well. And I feel like there could be a lot of positive attention coming in for you here, Gemini. But the Nine of Wands is kind of like needing to open up to accept it in a lot of ways. So that's what I'd say there. For others, I feel like you are just like, this to me is stubbornness, but positive. To me, this is a good stubborn energy here, Gemini, is what I'd say to you. This combination, it's popping to me as stubbornness. This to me can represent trying something until it works. It's like, sometimes I think we could be working on a project or we could be working on something, right? And it's like sometimes we latch on to something and we won't stop until it works. I get a very determined energy here. It's like somebody in a situation is not going to stop until it works. For some of you, you could be building IKEA furniture, right? I don't care. And it's like you're trying to get a piece to fit here. That's literally what's popping into my head here. So it's like you're trying to get something to fit or you're trying to make something work. I feel like you're stubborn in a good way. It's like you're not going to stop till it works. For some of you, I feel like this could be a person as well. It's like someone's not going to give up on you, or it could be vice versa. But I don't know. I like this energy for you, Gemini. That looks really good. So thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Let's see here, Cancer people. What is going on for you? Cancer. Cancer, you have the lightning card here, and you have this soul. You have the soul retrieval card here as well. I feel like some of you are going very deep here in your life. A lot of happiness coming in for you here, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's like you feel like you had to sacrifice something in your life. You have the sacrifice card, and for some of you, I feel like you felt like you had to sacrifice yourself. I actually feel like you're moving away from this energy. This is popping into my head as a realization that you're having. It's like maybe you realize that in a past relationship that you were making too many sacrifices. I also am getting the word connections popping into my head here as well, Cancer. But I feel like you're realizing the connection between like the type of person that you are dating and like how much money you make. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like sometimes if we're with like a negative person, it can have a negative effect on other areas of our lives. So I feel like you're paying attention to these connections and like how connections affect your finances or maybe even your health as well. It's like maybe you were with someone who just made you sick, right? I feel like you're realizing that with this energy here, and I do like to see that for you. For others, I feel like something is there could be a surprise coming in for you. It's going to make you happy, 10 of Cups, and you also have this fire card. It's like, lightning obviously could start a fire. So I feel like for some of you, there could be a surprise that's kind of like lighting a fire under your butt here, Cancer, and I do like this. I feel like this is a good thing. It's going to be almost impossible to see here on this camera, I think, but there's like a heart right here on this card. So I feel like for some of you, and obviously 10 of Cups, this could be love that's coming in for you. Could be very much a surprise here in a lot of ways. And I do feel like this would be a pleasant surprise. So this could be like an admirer. You have the Knight of Swords here. It's like someone's rushing in to tell you. I feel like this person almost thinks that they're going to lose you, but it doesn't feel like a past person to me, Cancer. This feels like a new person coming in for you, but I feel like they've just been maybe an admirer or they've just been interested in you. And it's like they don't want to miss out. But I feel like something inside them is making them feel like they are going to miss out here on the situation. I don't know. They could have gained some information. They could have figured something out about you. Maybe they saw you on a date or something like that. So I feel like that for some of you. For others, a lot of happiness coming in for you here with this Sun card. So I feel like there could be a lot of happiness or success coming in here. Next, you have the Sacrifice card and the Knight of Swords. Again, I feel that for some of you that this is saying you need to not rush to make a sacrifice. Knight of Swords can represent doing something, making a decision too quickly, and this could be some sort of sacrifice that you think you have to make that you don't. So I would be patient. I just feel like don't rush to judgment on anything here over the next, I feel like over the next couple days. I feel like there could be situations that pop up. And it's like you could make a decision too quickly, and that could cause some problems. So I feel like you need to take your time. I feel like you need to double check something as well. Something is missing is popping into my head here, Cancer. King of Pentacles, something that you've had for a long time. Something is missing in your life. It literally feels like an object to me here, Cancer. I feel like this is saying don't lose something. I would say if you're like traveling, you're in a hotel or something, double check the hotel room. You might lose something. If you're like maybe you're moving, don't forget all your pots and pans like I did when you move cross country, right? Because then you're screwed. Don't there could be other things, but this feels like something else. Something is missing here. It's like you feel like you have lost something, but this is like in the future. So I would just say, if you're like, don't lose your wallet somewhere or something like that. I would just double check everything with this energy. For others, like I said, I feel like someone is fearing losing you, but again, this is a new person. I don't feel like they've ever been with you, Cancer. I feel like it's a new person, but they feel like the loss before it happens, and I feel like this is going to cause someone to make some moves towards you here with this energy. This person, there is something about silence here as well, Cancer. Sorry, Cancer, I'm too nosy. I can't stop. Cancer, I feel like there's something about a silent situation. You don't see this coming. Like I said, this is a surprise. Lightning. Right? I feel like this person, this could be a surprise. This could be someone that you don't realize is interested in you. For others, I'm wondering if you thought that this person was with someone as well with this energy. It's almost like there's a miscommunication here. I feel, Cancer, in some sort of situation, but it's like a miscommunication with someone you never talked to. It's like you both maybe are interested in each other, but it's like you both think you're dating or something like that. So I feel that's very specific. That might be just for one of you out there. For others, definitely some sort of celebration, because again, I feel like someone's communicating with you. It's like you're getting news that you've been waiting for. Love it, Cancer. All right, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Leo people. Leo, you have the Queen of Cups here, and you also have the Page of Wands. Love it. I feel like for some reason I'm getting the message starting over. Why? But this is very good for you, Leo. I like this a lot. You have the Ten of Pentacles here, and you also have this Vision Quest card. So for some of you, maybe you are going out into the Joshua Tree desert, and you're going to do some hallucinogens, and maybe you're going to come up with your next amazing idea. I don't recommend doing that. I'm not suggesting that you do that. I do not condone the use of drugs and or any mind-altering substances. There's your disclaimer, YouTube, please. So that's what I'd say there. But if you happen to do this by accident, there could be some ideas. Accidents happen every single day. For others, I feel like this is love coming in for you. Someone who finds you very attractive. Feel like someone very fun, someone who wants a new beginning, someone who is just a good person. So I feel like I just feel like saying a good person coming in for you here with this energy. So I just feel like there's someone where you're like, you know what, that is a good person who is coming into my life. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this is just a good person coming in for you, and I feel like you feel that as well. Could be someone a little bit younger than you, I feel, with these cards, but I also feel like this person is serious. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is someone who wants to marry you. So I feel like this is someone who's very serious. Next, you have the Taming the Wind card and the Ten of Pentacles here as well. I feel like a weird energy here. I feel like the word cradling is popping into my head with this energy for some reason, but I don't think it's like talking about cradling a baby or something like that. I think you've like learned how to move with the energies of life. It's like, no matter what life throws out at you, it could be something very crazy, or there could be some curveballs thrown your way, but it's like, instead of being a stiff brick wall, I feel like you have learned to be like a net. It's like you've learned to just like take the energy and throw it right back. So I feel for a lot of you, that's what this is talking about. I feel like that's going to lead to major success with the Ten of Pentacles. For others, Ten of Pentacles to me is marriage. So, and I do feel like for some of you, someone is either going to be trying to marry you, or there will be someone in the future that you will be marrying with this energy. I feel like it's something that will make you very happy. So I like to see that. I'm also getting the word building as well. I feel like some of you, this has to do with a building. Something about a building is popping into my head. I feel that for some of you, if you are like moving into a new building, this could be where you meet the love of your life. Feels like a building to me. This feels like a high rise in particular. I feel like I'm above something as well here in this situation. Weird. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be meeting someone in a high rise or something like that. That is very specific, but it's popping into my head. I have to say it. For others, I feel that you could be building something here with this energy. I feel like it'll be very successful for you. I feel like if this involves I feel like this could involve the internet. So if you're thinking about doing something on YouTube, or if you're thinking about doing something involving the internet, like a business or a side gig or something like that, I feel like there'll be a lot of success there for you. For others, I feel like you have a specific skill. You have this Blade card here. This blade card is about having a very specific skill, and I feel like this could lead to a lot of success for you. Let's jump forward. You have the blade, and you have this vision quest card. The vision quest card is a card of like imagining something and achieving it in your life. I literally feel like this is saying you can have whatever you want, Leo. You just need to dream it and believe it, and then you can have it, plain and simple. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying you need to go on a vision quest. Again, not like the type I was talking about at the beginning of the reading, Leo, but like one like you need to maybe meditate, or you need to do some visualization exercises with this energy here. And I feel like that could lead to a lot of success for you, Leo. So I would just imagine if you can dream it and believe it, you can achieve it, right? So that's what I feel like you need to do here with this energy. For others, I feel like there is a truth coming in here with this energy. So I feel like some of you could be getting the truth of a situation. On a very like mundane level here as well, Leo, I feel like you're just finding your thing. Like, so I feel like I don't care if you are, 0 or 100, right? I don't care how old you are. It doesn't matter. I feel like you are just finding something here that is your thing, like that something that where you wake up and you actually want to do it. So this could be a job, could be a hobby, could be anything, but I feel like you are finding something that is going to make you very happy, something that you're going to want to do in every single day. So that's what I feel here with this energy is what I'd say to you. That looks amazing. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Justice card here and the Eagle. What is this? I feel that for some of you, I feel a healing going on here. You've had healing showing up in your readings for, I don't know, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something along those lines. So I feel in a lot of ways that there is a major healing going on for you here in this energy. For others, I feel like you're balancing things out. I feel like you're sick of this, is what I feel like saying to you, Virgo. I feel like people tell you, it's like, I feel like people are trying to tell you to settle or something is popping to my head. Another very specific message. I feel like people in your life are like saying, why can't you just be happy with X? Why can't you just be happy with this? And I feel like you realize that there's more to life. It's like there's more to life than just being happy. I feel like maybe your best friend, maybe you're sitting down, maybe you're watching a movie with your best friend, maybe you're looking at them with the ice cream all over your face, and you're just saying, and maybe they're saying to you, why do you want to move away from me? I'm your best friend. Don't you want to stay here? And you're saying to yourself, you know what? I don't want to end up with rocky road all over my face for the rest of my life, right? Maybe you prefer fish food like I do, something like that. I feel like you're trying, it's like you are rising above it here, Virgo, is what I feel like saying to you here with this energy. Next, you have the Earth and the Sun. Again, I feel like you realize that there's a whole wide world out there for you to experience. I feel like there's a whole wide world for you that could lead to so much fun and so much, excitement and things like that. And I feel like you're I'm getting the word perspective here. Look at this. The eagle, the world, the sun. I feel like you are gaining a lot of perspective, or you are realizing a lot of things about life. It's like you're putting things the right way, is what I feel like saying in your head to you. It's going to be different for everyone, right? It's going to be different with, it's going to be different your perspective on life, right? But I feel like you're putting things into perspective. Like maybe you are going to be getting out into the world, and maybe you're going to be getting a job that used to scare you, but maybe you're just like realizing it's not so scary. So that's what I mean by perspective. It's like I feel like you're having these realizations that's just expanding your worldview with this Eagle card. I feel like everything comes back to this card here. So I feel in a lot of ways, this is saying that your worldview is expanding. The eagle energy, the eagle totem energy it always says that there is more. It is a card of being a visionary, it is a card of being able to see very far away, but it's also an energy of not being able to see all the way. So it's like realizing that if you keep as you move forward, as you soar through the skies, like higher than any other bird, you see more and more and more. It's like more things are being exposed to you. This almost feels like excitement to me here, Virgo. I feel like this can happen as well, where it's like maybe we can do something that scares us a little bit, like travel or moving. And it's like you could be traveling somewhere you've never been before, a little bit scared, but then you do it and you're like, wow, this feels amazing. So then you want to do it more. That's like the type of feeling I get from your reading. I feel like I said this to you the other night. I was telling you a story about how I went to a camp or something like that, I think, and when I was in high school. And it's like when I went there, it's like I didn't want to go. I didn't want to spend the time there, but then I didn't want to leave, right? That's like the type of vibe I've been getting for you, Virgo. It's like you're going to be doing something where at first there's like a little bit of resistance, but then you do it. It feels so good. You just don't want it to stop. So, that's, I don't know. There you go. Love it. Next, you have the Medicine Wheel and the Six of Cups. Definitely healing energy as well. So I do feel like some of you could be healing from something. Yeah, the middle world, like I said, I feel like you're definitely ascending from this energy here. I feel like you are growing. This to me is like the middle world is like the earth. It's like where we are right now. We're not in the lower world. We're not in like a lower vibration. We're also not in a higher vibration either. We're kind of in this place where we can create our own reality. And maybe that's what you're realizing with this energy here. I also feel like you're learning how, like, what energies to use when. I'm almost getting magician vibes here. Magician, to me, the magician has mastery over all the suits in the tarot, but the magician, he also is picking and choosing like what tool is right for the job. I feel like you have gone through a period where you have like mastered all the energies, and it's like now you know what tools to use when, and I feel like that will lead to success. I also get like some sort of gift from the universe here with this Six of Cups, something you've wanted for a long time. Like if you wanted a job, I feel like you could be getting a job. If you've been hoping to grow your business, I feel like you're seeing some progress there with the Six of Cups, so I like that. I feel like you need to pay attention to signs, symbols, omens, like things in your life with the coyote. The coyote is like a trickster energy, and it can represent a warning. So I feel like for some of you, you definitely need to pay attention to signs and symbols that are going on around you. I would listen to any warnings as well. I swear it was your reading that I said that, or I honestly don't remember whose reading I said this in, if I'm being honest with you, but I feel for some reason that there could be like a warning that comes in. I don't think it's anything scary. I don't think it's anything bad. I think it's just someone saying to you, don't drive down that road today. Don't do it. I feel like this is someone saying, don't touch the hot stove. Don't do it with this card. Like pay attention to those types of warnings with the coyote. There you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Let's see here. Libra. And Libra people. Libra, you have the journey here in the upper world. There you go. So I feel like for some of you, you are ascending with this energy in a lot of ways. You have a lot of very good cards here, and you have all oracle cards as well in your reading. But I feel like you are on a journey. It's like you are ascending with this upper world card. I feel like something is coming full circle. You have finished a journey is what's popping into my head. I feel like you're just like moving on to the next level here. For some of you, I literally feel like you're just leveling up. For some of you, I feel like you could be maybe graduating from school, going and getting a job. You could be getting a raise or promotion with this. That's the type of energy I get here, is just some sort of level up or some sort of increase in your life. For others, I feel like you're just looking for more experiences that will increase the quality of your life with this energy. I'm getting like more, like the Three of Pentacles is popping into my head for you here, Libra, but it's not popping into my head like the Three of Pentacles represents recognition for work that you've already done. And it's a card of quality work. But to me, the Three of Pentacles can also, like for me as a reader, it's kind of like a clue card for quality. So I feel for a lot of you, you're just like more focused on bringing more quality into your life. This could be like things that you own. This could be quality experiences, pretty much anything. I feel like I said this to you last night. It's like the same message. Next, you have the Gatherer and the Rainmaker. I feel like you are realizing that there's unlimited potential, unlimited abundance available for you, and I feel like you're creating it. The Rainmaker says you are making the rain. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're making it rain for sure with this Rainmaker card. I feel like there's money. The Gatherer is like the Empress. It's like abundance, success. It's like going from winter to spring, kind of like the Empress as well. So definitely stepping into a period of harvest for you here, Libra. So I love to see that. I feel that you are seeing your potential in a lot of ways in your life as well. It's like, I feel this for a lot of people, but definitely for you, Libra, I feel like you are one of the signs that could be recognizing that there's just more. Like I feel like you are realizing that you're capable of much more than you think. And again, that's probably going to lead to more money or more success, whatever. With this Gatherer card, much more happiness as well. So I do feel like happiness here for you. Yep, love here, and the Four of Swords, definitely recovering here. But I feel that this happiness, this to me is like saying you're protecting your heart. I don't necessarily think you're protecting it from any people. I feel like you are protecting your heart, as in you are protecting the things that you truly love. And again, we're not talking about just relationships here. You could love certain hobbies. You could love your dog. You could love your cat. You could love whatever. But I feel like you're just like kind of really cherishing and holding on to things that you do love with this beloved card here. And hey, the quickest way to attract things into your life is to use the powers of love. That's how we can manifest very quickly. And finally, you have the Seer and the Smoky Mirror card. I feel for some of you, I feel like you're seeing through the haze, number one. I actually like this combination because this is kind of like saying that it doesn't matter how smoky something is. It's like you are seeing things very, very clearly. So I'm almost having the like King of Cups pop into my head. Like no matter what is going on around the King of Cups, he is perfectly fine. He can see very clearly. The King of Cups sits in choppy waters. So for a lot of you, I feel like it doesn't matter what's going on in your life. I feel like you're seeing things very clearly, and or people around you could be running around like chickens with their heads cut off. And I feel like you're seeing things very clearly with this energy. For others, I feel like you could be tapping very deeply into your intuition with this energy, or into spirituality. I feel like that would be very helpful. So I definitely like to see that. Yeah, very good energy for you, Libra. Yeah, you have the circle. Didn't I just say things were coming full circle in the beginning of your reading? Chariot, victory. I mean, exactly what I said at the beginning of your reading. It's like things are coming full circle. You're completing cycles. This will lead to victory and happiness and abundance. I do feel like you have a choice to make. I feel like you're being very guided. It's like no matter what choices you make, I feel like you're going to be on the same path with the Chariot card. But yeah, I like this a lot. I feel like you're also open to help. No. What? Yeah, I feel like you are open to help. That is the message that's popping into my head. Very weird message. What is that? Yeah, magic. I feel like people could be helping you kind of create magic in your life. I feel like you're realizing the importance of teamwork as well here, Libra. So I feel like if you need help in any area of your life, obviously there could be people that will help you here with this energy. I'm also getting like another weird message as well about simplifying things. I feel like you're realizing that things don't need to be overcomplicated, or things could be a lot easier. This could be just, so many different things in your life here, Libra. I feel like this could be like in business. I feel like this could be in work. I feel like this could be in, a relationship as well. I feel like you could be simplifying things, breaking things down, making things a lot easier. And I feel like it's going to make your whole life easier. It's like you're realizing that things don't need to be so complicated. I almost feel like saying minimalism as well. I don't necessarily think you're becoming a minimalist, Libra, but I feel like you're just seeing the value in, kind of lightening the load, so to speak. And that's what I feel like you're doing with that energy. Weird. Love it. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio, and by the way, for the person or the people that have been asking, this is a combination of the good tarot and the mystical oracle shaman as well, both by Colette Baron Reed. I just shuffled both decks together. I stole this idea from San Tarot, so the credit for this deck goes to San Tarot, by the way. But that's that. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you here. Scorpio, you have the Five of Swords here in the spiral. Yeah, I feel like this could be just a never-ending cycle that you're trying to end with a person. So this could be in love, and I feel like for some of you, you just see a person as a never-ending cycle. I feel like you see someone as just a, never-ending challenge and whatever. So if this is a breakup, I feel like, look, it's probably over. You have the completion card. I feel like some of you, it's like you just see something as dead, done, over with, and you're moving on to something new. So I feel like you're just ending a cycle here with this energy is what I'd say to you here, Scorpio. For others, for some reason, I'm getting travel. So some of you, I feel like, are moving with this energy. Next, you have the Seven of Cups here, and you have the completion card. I feel like some of you have had a confusing ending or a difficult ending with a person, and there could be a lot of confusion why this ended in a lot of ways. So I feel for some of you, it's like there is confusion as to why something ended, but I also feel like you need to like trust it here with this energy, Scorpio. Like I feel like you need to realize that some sort of ending was like divinely guided with this energy. For some of you, I feel like saying you got out of a connection just at the right moment. You have this thunder card here, and it's always like we hear, the thunder first and then before like a lightning strike or whatever. So that's how it's popping into my head. I don't know if that's actually true. I don't think that's accurate meteorology or whatever you want to call it, but I feel like for some of you, it's like you're hearing a warning, or maybe you felt the warning before something happened. It's like you're moving away from a relationship or something along those lines here as well. For others, I feel like it's just an ending to an indecision. I feel like some of you could be making a choice. It's like you're just choosing something you desire in your life. You have the Ten of Wands and the Thunder. I feel like you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is kind of like exhaustion at the end of a very long journey, or being exhausted after a very long, drawn out, challenge or whatever you want to call it. So I feel like some of you are just done with something with the Ten of Wands. The Thunder card, like I said, I'm just getting a warning here for some reason. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you could have felt something. Maybe you wanted to get out of a relationship. Maybe you didn't really know why you wanted to get out of it, but you did. Maybe you really liked the person, but then maybe it was like a good thing that you got out of it when you did. So I almost feel that type of energy for you here, Scorpio. You have the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you are trusting that you need to be more cautious in the future and you need to move more slowly. I do feel like this could be a Pisces coming in for some of you. I feel like this, if you are moving towards a Pisces, I feel like they could be very cautious at this time. I do feel like this could be like a long, permanent type relationship. I feel like this person has just been through a lot. So if you're moving towards a Pisces, I feel like it could be a little slow, but good. For others, I feel like this is saying that you have discovered your true purpose. Hangman, we put ourselves in Hangman mode to gain enlightenment, and I feel like this enlightenment that you're gaining is leading to something that you can believe in. The Knight of Pentacles is something you can believe in. Knight of Pentacles is a card of faith, and believe it or not, because it is a card of unwavering belief, and unwavering belief is just faith. It's like just believing something on such a deep level and knowing that you know something that you achieve it. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be achieving a lot, but it's because probably because you went into Hangman mode in a lot of ways. Hangman mode can be a sacrifice. It can say you made sacrifices, but at the same time, this can be a good thing. Like sometimes we can sacrifice things, and maybe we sacrifice money, and we realize, I don't need a lot of money, so I can take all my money and start a business, right? And it's like you realize through the sacrifice that you don't need something, and that actually leads to more success in the future. So I do feel like for some of you, I feel like you already made this sacrifice, though. Like for some of you, I feel like you already sacrificed money to have something greater, and it's like this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like could be saying you're finally seeing rewards. For others, it's like maybe you decided to be alone in love. Like maybe you said, you know what, I want love, but I'm going to work on myself first. And so you did that. Now like someone true is coming in for you here, Scorpio. Love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Hummingbird card here and the Star. A lot of happiness, wishes coming in for you here. I feel the Hummingbird card is a card of having been on a long journey, having gone through a lot of difficulties and challenges, but ultimately getting to the nectar of life. And the Star is a wish. So I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in for you. I feel like saying you can finally relax as well. So I feel like if for those of you that have been like stressed out or going through a lot of stress, I feel like this is saying you can finally relax in your life. You can finally take some time for yourself and all that other stuff. I almost get like Ace of Pentacles vibes here. Look, it's almost like two Ace of Pentacles here. So I feel there could be a job coming in for you here, or this could be something financial. Feels like an offer to me. It's popping into my head as an offer, and you might be saying, oh, that could be a job offer. Yes, but this feels like a legal settlement or something is popping into my head. You have no legal cards here, but it's popping into my head. Settlement, yeah, this is popping into my head as a settlement offer or just a settlement. That's all I got. Next, you have the Four Cups and the Child. I feel like some of you need to tap into your inner child with this energy. I feel like you need to kind of take some time for yourself with this energy as well. But I feel like some of you just need to tap into your inner child. I almost get like you need to not take things too seriously. Four Cups is a card of apathy. It's like trying to manifest offers into your life, receiving offers, but not accepting the offers that you're getting with the Four Cups. The Child is like saying, don't take these offers too seriously. Sometimes I think we can, maybe we like want a job, right? And it's like the universe brings us a job, but it doesn't look that great, so we don't accept it. The other thing that I think is happening a lot right now for people is because of like Neptune and Pisces, maybe we tell the universe we want a job. The universe actually brings us a job, but maybe it's not even close to anything we could ever imagine doing. So we're like, oh no, I'm not going to take this job because it just doesn't look like something that we would want to do. But actually, it could be exactly what we never knew we wanted to do. Did that make sense? I don't know, Sagittarius, but that's what's going on here. So I feel like this is saying try things, be a child, be curious, use your inner child to be curious, to try new things and have new experiences. Same thing in love as well. It's like there could be love coming in for you. Maybe it doesn't look like the type of love that you would normally go for, but maybe it's actually better. So I would give it a shot here. And finally, you have the Sweat Lodge card here, and you have the Patience card. I do feel like you need to be patient at this time. I feel like that things could be moving forward a little bit slow in your life with this energy. So I'd be patient. For others, I feel like you're going through a cleansing with this Sweat Lodge here. I feel for others, I feel pressure. I feel like pressure is building. Yes, High Priestess. High Priestess, this is like an earworm, for you, Sagittarius. I feel like you can't get something off your mind is what's popping into my head with this energy. I feel like something keeps talking to you here. Not like I don't think you're hearing voices or anything like that. I feel like you are just, maybe you're having dreams about something. Maybe you keep having dreams about a person. Maybe you need to contact them, or this could be vice versa as well. It's like something, but I don't really feel like this is a person. I feel like this is more of an opportunity that has a lot of potential. High Priestess to me is unlimited potential. It says the sky is the limit. So I feel for a lot of you, if there's something that keeps popping into your head, something you want to do, something you want to accomplish, I would do it with this energy. I feel like you will be successful. So there you go. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn. Let's see what is going on for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, you have the Three of Swords here and the Temptation card. Yeah, it could be some sort of breakup that happened due to a temptation. I do get like devil vibes here with this energy. So I do feel like for some of you, there could have been a breakup in the past due to some toxic behavior or lying, cheating, stealing. Could be anything like that. Definitely a lot of sadness here as well. I feel like someone was tempted. I feel like this person is trying to come back. Again, if someone left you for, cheated on you or whatever, I'd be very careful. It's like they did it once. They could easily do it again here, Capricorn. So I'd be careful of that energy. For others, I feel like you're just cutting out toxic energy from your life with that. You have the Four Wands and the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling stuck, but freedom is right around the corner. Four Wands is a card of freedom. I mean, to me, Four Wands isn't even that great of a card of marriage, To me, the Four Wands is more of a card of freedom, a finish line, and kind of getting, needing to move forward. Eight of Swords, self-imposed restriction, keeping yourself stuck in some sort of situation. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you are feeling stuck in a situation here. Eight of Swords is like self-imposed. Four Wands, needing to move towards something. I feel like this lady is playing a flute or something like that here. I don't know. But anyway, I feel like something is calling you. Something is calling your attention here. Emperor. This is scary, is what I'd say to you, Capricorn, in a good way. The Emperor, to me, can be a lot of power. So for some of you, I feel like you could be being called to something that's much greater than you, and it could lead to a lot of freedom, but also a lot of responsibility as well with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you are feeling a calling to do something that will pull you outside of a comfort zone, that will turn you into an emperor, something that will make you very successful, but I feel like there's a lot of power, or a lot of responsibility, and this could be very scary for you. This could be in a job. You could be getting something that requires more responsibility at work, and that could put a lot of weight on your shoulder. So you could be a little bit nervous about that. You could be a little bit worried about that, but I would do it. I feel like for some reason I get like fears here on this card, but good fear, not bad fear. So that's what I'd say there. And finally, you have the Knight of Cups here and the Six of Wands. I feel like someone's very attracted to you. Could be a water sign. You've been having water pop up all the time. Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor. So there could be someone who's like very attracted to you, someone who's charging into your life, someone who wants success with you as well with this card. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here with a person. I feel like you'd be very happy about it with the Six of Wands. For others, I feel this could be like a work offer. Like I said, Six of Wands to me is a lot of attention, just like I was saying on this Emperor card. I feel like for some of you, you could be getting a lot of attention with this energy, or someone could be kind of, it's almost like something is calling you as well. So this could be like a new position. It's going to lead to, there's going to be a lot of, there's going to be a lot of responsibility attached to this. For some of you, I feel like you're leveling up. This is a combination of all four kings in the deck. So I feel for a lot of you, it's like I feel like you're going to be surrounding yourself with people who are kings. And again, this could be any gender. I'm not saying kings as in just men. I'm just saying, just people who are like leaders in general in life. And that's what I feel like you're surrounding yourself with this energy. For some of you, I feel like you want this. Like, I feel like you almost want to be mentored. You almost want to be guided at this time. And I feel like you'll be finding these people. I feel like you will be doing a good job with that. So, love it, Capricorn. That looks amazing. Aquarius. Let's see here, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Knight of Wands here and the Owl. I feel like you're going back and forth on something here, is what I feel. I feel like you're trying to make a decision in your life. I feel like you have done a lot of spiritual work in your life as well, and I feel like it's time to act, is what I'd say to you here, Aquarius. So if you're going back and forth on anything, I feel like you have enough information. Almost getting Fool vibes here. Pretty simple reading, plain and simple, Aquarius. I feel like this is saying that it's time for you to act towards something in your life, or it's time to make a decision, is the message that's popping into my head. I feel like you've done all that you can. For some of you, I feel like you're watching tarot, obviously, but outside of me, I feel like you could have gone in to seek guidance from tarot readers, maybe through private readings and things like that. All that's popping into my head. I feel like you've been meditating. I feel like you've been trying to communicate with your guides on some sort of decision that you have to make. And I feel like this is a very important decision. I think it's part of your journey as well. You have the Mystical Shaman card, which is like saying something is part of your journey. The Mystical Shaman is also kind of like a rite of passage, I feel, for you as well. It's like you've gone through some sort of rite of passage, or you've kind of gone through a difficulty or challenge here. I feel like your life is going to be very different in the near future, Aquarius, but it's it's like you're I do feel like some sort of metaphorical death for you here, Aquarius. This is popping. I'm getting chills right now, Aquarius, in your reading. This is one of those readings where I feel like it's very deep, Aquarius. I feel like this is more like a very soul level, deep type of reading. It's like you're going through a death here. I feel like you're going through a major transformation with this energy. And I feel chills, number one. And I just feel like this is saying, I almost feel like this is part of you that's dying, this Queen of Wands. This is not a bad thing. I feel like you're going through a major transformation. This feels like an immature thing to me. And I'm not calling you immature, obviously, Aquarius. I feel like you are just maturing in general. But it's like you had to go through a loss or something. I feel in a lot of ways you are separating from your old self, and your vibration is raising. Like I said, it's very deep reading. I don't think this is a reading that is about anything specific. I don't think this is about love. I don't think it's about, work or anything like that. I feel like this is about you in a lot of ways. I feel like you are embracing kind of like an archetype in your life. I feel like you are embracing an energy, and I feel like you are never going to be the same again here, Aquarius, after this period of time. This might be something that takes years, that you have been going through. So I feel for some of you, this could be like a spiritual awakening. But it feels deeper than that. This feels like something that is going to affect your personality. This feels like something that is going to change your day to day. And this is because of guidance with this council card. And so I feel you have received a lot of inner guidance. You have received a lot of guidance from your spirit guides. For some of you, I don't even think you know that you've been receiving this guidance, because it's like in your dreams. Like I feel like this could be at night, and or it's like happening while you sleep, that you are evolving. This wild woman energy is kind of like saying that you have had a choice. The wild woman energy is kind of like this wild energy, but I feel like you have had a choice on what you do with your life. I feel like you've gone through a lot of experiences in your life as well. And now I feel like you have made your decision. So definitely like some sort of like awakening type energy here. I don't even think you're going to let go of this wild woman energy. I'm almost getting like Heyoka type energy in a lot of ways. So I feel for some of you that you are kind of realizing that you are kind of like a Heyoka, like a wise clown with this wild woman energy, or maybe you are realizing that you are here to create change in some area of your life, and I feel like you're just embracing that and doing that with the wild woman energy. I feel like you need to trust your inner voice here. 3 of Pentacles here, and the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely upgrading, definitely gaining a lot of wisdom with that King of Swords as well. So yeah, very like intense energy I feel in your reading. But like I said, I feel like this is more about you waking up. I mean, it's pretty simple reading. I don't really feel a need to keep going on and on about it, right, Aquarius? But love it. That looks amazing. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the Wind here, and you have the Two of Swords here, also trying to make a decision here, Pisces. I feel like the problem is the wind. It's like, I feel like this is saying things are changing like the wind, or you change like the wind, or someone in your life changes like the wind. So I feel like there needs to be kind of like, you need to make a decision here with the Two of Swords. Let me clarify this here. And let's see. Yeah, you have this Ghost Dance card here as well. I'll do it like this. And the Fool, yeah, it's definitely time for you, Pisces. The Fool, time to take some sort of leap of faith here with this energy is what I would say to you. I feel like you need to trust your inner voice. You have this, like I said, you have this Ghost Dance card here. It's like you need to trust your inner voice. I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be trying to tap into your higher realms as well, kind of like the Aquarius reading. I'd say, Pisces, if you were born close to Aquarius, I would watch the Aquarius reading as well that I just did. But I feel like it's time to take a leap of faith. I feel like this is saying, I'm not ready, is what I keep hearing on this Two of Swords. It's like you feel like you're not ready for something when you are, Pisces. So I feel like you need to take a leap of faith here. Look, you have this Rattle card and the Five of Cups. I feel like for some of you, the rattle in this deck is like a card of your tools or things that you could be using in your life that could make you successful. I feel like your attention is being drawn to sadness or regrets. I do feel like some of you, either you or a person in your life, has sadness or regrets. I feel like you need to turn around and look at what you do have as well. I also feel like saying, I feel like for you, in a lot of ways, things are a lot better than they appear in your life. Yeah, strength. I feel like saying only time will tell as well, Pisces. I feel like things are going to turn around, and things are going to be a lot better than you expect with this Strength card here. Yeah, called Judgment. You are being called to do something here, Pisces. I feel like you need to do it. Something is calling to you. Look, the rattle, it's like something is shaking at you. Something is getting your attention, and it's like now is the time to act on this. This could be like a business opportunity. Look, you have this Drum card as well. How crazy is this? I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be hearing songs that are telling you what to do. I feel like you could be getting messages in songs. I feel like some of you could just randomly think of a song during the day, and I feel like that could be guiding you and telling you what to do. I also feel like you can't get something off your mind as well. It's like there's something that you're, like, I don't think you're obsessed about something, Pisces, but I feel like there is something that keeps popping up in your head that is calling to you here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, something you know is stable. I feel like you have all the resources necessary to get started on something here as well, Pisces. I feel like saying you need to get to work. That keeps popping into my head. So I'm getting the messages that are popping into my head for you are just crazy right now, Pisces. I feel like saying you need to get to work. The time is now. You keep saying I'm not ready, so I keep getting I'm not ready in the background, but I feel like it's time to act with these two fingers right here, Pisces. So don't ask. And so I feel that's what I feel there. I feel like for some of you, it's like you are going to show off. I feel like you're worried for nothing is what I feel like saying on the Strength card. I feel like you are going to be seen as very strong, but it's like you're thinking the opposite. Like I feel like you feel like you're going to be seen as like a little mouse for doing something, but I don't think that's the case at all. I feel like you are going to be seen as a lion. I feel like you need to trust your inner voice here with this Judgment card. You have this Drum card and the Crow. The Crow is just about being able to solve a puzzle in a lot of ways is what I feel for you, Pisces. I feel like there is some sort of puzzle. There's like an enigma. There's something that you just do not expect here. This is such a weird message, Pisces. I feel like for some of you, it's like you thought, it's like the way... I don't know, this feels like a very specific situation. It's like you thought it was going to turn out one way. It didn't turn out that way. I think you thought something was going to happen in your life, and just the total opposite happened. And like things are all confused and all over like Inception type energy here. It's like things are all upside down and backwards and like all this other stuff. It's like, it's just like a surprise here. It's like you're having to solve a puzzle. This Drum card is the puzzle. It's like there's something that you want or something you desire that you're trying to create here. Yeah, 2 5s. Here, so conflict here, Ace of Pentacles, amazing. I feel like you're on the right path, no matter how confusing everything I just said was, Pisces. I feel like you need to trust that you're on the right path. Ace of Pentacles, you are being guided. In a lot of ways, the Ace of Pentacles is kind of like getting to the Garden of Eden. There's normally like an archway to a garden on the Ace of Pentacles. It says you are getting to this beautiful place, but you have to accept an offer here with this energy. Look at this Ace of Cups as well. 2 aces, Pisces. Glad I clarified that. I feel like you're coming out of the cold. I feel like you are moving towards happiness, enlightenment, your emotions overflowing here, Pisces, as well. So that looks amazing. Definitely major transformation here that you're going through. The Hunter. Yeah, I feel like you are finding your focus as well, Pisces. So I like to see that. I don't know. This looks pretty good, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you're very focused on achieving something, Pisces. It could be love. It could be probably work or business is what I really feel. And I feel like you will be achieving it with this Hunter card. So love it. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. I'm going to do a pick a card now. So we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be back at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to go a little bit early tomorrow as well. But let's do a pick a card. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3 here, people. And let's see what we get. All right, if you pick card number 1, we have the Queen of Swords here, and we have the Hierophant. I feel like that this is something that you need to open up to here, card number 1. This is something that's been divinely guided in your life. I almost feel resistance here. Some of you could be resisting something, or you're not used to something that is divinely guided in your life here, but I feel like you need to accept it. Could be love. It's like maybe there's love and you're like, I don't want this, but maybe it's, divinely guided, so it's like maybe you don't have a choice here in the matter. Of course, we always have the choice, but I'm just saying, I feel like there's something very persistent coming into your life here. For others, I feel like this could be marriage. It's like you want to marry someone here, or there is someone coming in that you will marry, probably someone new. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. Love it. Major new beginning coming in for you, card number 2. This is like your destiny. For some of you, this could be someone coming back from the past with the Wheel of Fortune. Very positive new beginning with the Ace of Wands. So positive growth. For others, this is like your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is your destiny, is your future vision for your life. It is your personal vision for your life. And the Ace of Wands says that once you get started on this journey, you will be very successful. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords here. It's like you're putting in the work to move past something. I feel like you need to realize that something is dead and done and over with the 10 of Swords. There's something beautiful coming in for you here, but it's like you're over here laying on the ground. With the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords to me is, considered to be like one of the worst cards in the tarot, but to me, I think that's over dramatic. I don't think tarot has that much control over our lives to where, it can make like tons of bad things happen and all this other stuff, right? But I feel that in a lot of ways, this is about needing to let go of the past, needing to kind of move on to something bigger. Yeah, 2 wants, needing to leave a comfort zone to have something you truly want, card number 3. So leave a comfort zone is what I'd say to you. But all right, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer Super Chats now, and if you have not already, make sure to take a look at the Super Chat guidelines. I automatically assume that everybody who Super Chats has followed the Super Chat guidelines because they get mentioned about 900 times a night. So that's what I'd say there. But let's see what is going on for Barbara Cantlin. Thank you for the Super Chat. Barbara, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Nubia, thank you for the super chat. You say, is he my true twin flame? Will we be together in this life? Page of Wands, flame. So close is what I would say here with this energy. And you say, so let's see. I wouldn't say you're true twin flame, but I feel like there's a flame there. To me, twin flames aren't always great. We're not always meant to be with our twin flame, so it's probably a good thing that he's not necessarily your twin flame, but definitely a lot of attraction there. You say, are my spiritual gifts as powerful as they seem to be? Yes, temperance. Temperance is a lot of power, so I would say yes for you. 8 of Wands, yes, definitely. And you also say, is music my path? Yeah, I feel like it could be for sure. Page of Cups is like an opportunity. There's this fish in this cup right here, Nubia, and it's kind of like an opportunity. It's saying like this music could be something that you shouldn't let slip away. So I would say yes. Finesse C, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job interview tomorrow? 5 of Cups, I would say 9 of Pentacles, yes. 5 of Cups, I don't know what this is about. It's like you're worried about it, but 9 of Pentacles, new job. So, yes. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in coming for love? I stopped talking to BK. M came back. Another guy came back. Weird few days. Hangman. It's like I would wait on all of that is what I'd say to you, Honey York. So I wouldn't like rush into anything here is what I'd say to you. But let's see. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I don't think you are rushing into anything with this card. I feel like you're going to think about this. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I don't know. I almost feel like you're going to move on to new love because it's like you're not going to just settle for anything is what I'd say to you here. Bonnie Shea. Bonnie, thank you for the super chat. Bonnie, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Maribel, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards for my birth? Happy birthday. You have the 8 of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. And the 6 of Cups, happiness, a gift from the universe. So I feel like there could be gifts or just happiness coming in for you with this energy, Maribel. Mara, thank you for the super chat. Will tomorrow go good for me when I see my Pisces? Three of Pentacles. Yes. Teamwork, happiness, building something of quality. Magician. Magician says keep your vibes high, but Mara, I would say yes, for sure. YJ, thank you for the super chat. YJ, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Tabitha, thank you for the super chat. What is his true feelings and intentions towards me? New relationship, Pisces man with a toxic ex. Two of Swords. I feel like they're not sure what to do yet. Tabitha, Six of Wands. There's definitely feelings here. So I feel like if you can be patient in the situation, things will be moving forward here, is what I would say to you. Or it's like there will be improvements in the situation, Tabitha. So yeah, this looks pretty good to me. Jackie, thank you for the super chat. A card for the collective for September. A big thank you to Jackie. And for the collective for September, we have the King of Swords, Five of Swords. I feel like it'd be a good month to kind of like learn from ourselves in a lot of ways. So I feel in a lot of ways that we need to kind of trust our inner voice, or we need to kind of listen to ourselves above all else. I do feel like there's an energy of needing to not take things too seriously as well. Five of Swords can represent us taking things too seriously and being worried about like all the what ifs, but needing to let those things go. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. A lot of leave comfort zone type energy as well. So I feel like for a lot of people, it's like we need to leave comfort zones basically. But thank you, Jackie. Bonnie, thank you. You say, I asked new or old love. I feel like new love. I feel like there's new love all around you. Four Cups. Four Cups is like not accepting love offers that are right in front of you. So I feel like new love is what I'd say to you. Melissa Rojo, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Michael propose this year? If so, when? Lovers here. Ace of Swords, yes. I can't tell you when. I don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell when something is going to happen. The universe doesn't wear a watch, but I would say yes. Ace of Swords, victory, and the lovers, love. So, yes. YJ, thank you again. You say, am I on the right path for my highest good? Yeah, definitely. Wheel of Fortune is literally your path. It is your personal vision for your life. The Wheel of Fortune says use your powers of manifestation to attract what you want as well. So I feel like you need to kind of like use your vibes to get what you want here. But I would say yes, definitely. I love the Wheel of Fortune for path questions. Hermit, literally. Yes, definitely. Hermit climbed to the top of a mountain. He's shining his inner light. So yes, for sure. All right. Melissa answered. Liz, hello. Thank you for this super chat, Liz. You say cards for the week. You have the Knight of Wands, success, Chariot, victory, major victories coming in for you. I'm getting success on the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands I don't really consider to be a card of success, but it is popping into my head. So I'm going to say success here on the Knight of Wands. And I feel like some sort of victory coming in for you here with this energy as well. So that looks amazing. Nisa, thank you for the super chat. Will there be a job offer for me? Yes, definitely. Ace of Cups, definitely an offer, something that'll make you happy. And will you get the new apartment? Yes, Four of Wands. I love fours for moving in general. So, yes, for sure. Marissa, thank you for the super chat. Will my counter offer be accepted? Seven of Pentacles, patience. I would say, they might come back to you again. So I'd say kind of, but I feel like they're going to try to negotiate this a little bit more, if that makes sense with this energy. So I feel like there's like maybe one more back and forth type situation here. So I'd say no. With that Seven of Pentacles, a lot of waiting. All right. So let me back this up. Lyric Originals, thank you for the super chat. Lyric, if you have a question, let me know. Jax, thank you for the super chat. Can I get some cards for the week? You have the Tower, and the Judgment card. This came up at the beginning. Weird. Three Cups, celebration. Some sort of celebration coming in for you after a Tower moment. I feel like you're healing from a Tower moment this way. Tower is like death. Judgment, raising up from coffins, being reborn. So like a major rebirth situation. Nine of Cups, moving towards fulfillment and wishes. I feel like you're pushing yourself past this. Nine of Cups to me is a good card, but there's like more than just the Nine of Cups. So I feel like you realize that you're being pushed past that. King of Pentacles, true stability coming in for you. Very hard working week for you as well. I like it. AM, thank you for the super chat. Would you please pull cards for my love life in September? Seven of Cups, a lot of options. So I would get out there. Seven of Cups is spoiled for choice. Some of them will be nice, and some of them will be like dragons and not nice. So that's right there. Ace of Pentacles could be like a legit love offer coming in for you. Lori, thank you for the super chat. Any news on a new job? Hierophant, yes. I would say yes. Lori, the Hierophant to me is very specific for jobs. The Hierophant to me says there could be opportunities that that will require training or learning or something like that. And these are the opportunities that you want to go for with this card, just because they're probably better opportunities for you. Yeah, sky's the limit. A lot of opportunity for you. Vinay, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you pull cards on my Scorpio lover? Will this time work out for us both, or is this connection I must move on from? Page of Swords, immature energy, Knight of Swords. I feel like if you can slow things down, it would be good for you here. Three of Wands. I don't know. I almost feel like you're moving on from this situation, is what I'd say to you. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're moving on, if I'm being honest, because like that to me is too immature. The Page of Swords could say this person's still being immature. Three of Wands, like moving on. It's like, and not only that. The Three of Wands sometimes, I feel, is kind of like more saying that if you were to get back into this situation, that it would just be like more of the same. Like you would be waiting for the change when they should have already changed, if that makes sense. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. I'm losing my mind. Will work switch me to the night shift? Ace of Wands, yeah. I would say yes. I feel like they will switch you. You say, I need to not see Mig anymore. Yeah, I would say yes. I feel like they will if you want to, so yes. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday. Afraid to ask, but any news for the next orbit? Knight of Cups, dreams. I love this. The Knight of Cups to me is your wildest dreams. It's like a knight in shining armor, so it could be a knight in shining armor in love, but this could also be, yeah, I feel like you're really investing in things that you want to manifest or your dreams. Knight of Cups is dreaming of a perfect life. He's normally looking into that cup. He is scrying. He's like looking into the future, and he's thinking about what he needs to do. King of Wands, taking action to be successful. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you and a lot of abundance as well. So that looks really, really good, Jamie. I like it. Happy birthday. Christina, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. You say, can you just pull some cards for me for September? Five of Wands, some conflict in the Empress. It's like no matter what is going on around you, I feel like you are going to be perfectly fine with the Empress. It's like you're sitting pretty here. I feel like you're going from winter to spring as well, so there could be major improvements coming in for you, Christina. But I like that. That looks good. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. When me and my person reconnects this month, we'll experience joy, rough patches, or both. Knight of Pentacles. I would take it slow, is what I'd say to you. Will he commit for me? Yeah, I feel like there will be commitment. This basically just says you will have whatever you want. The Justice card is cause and effect. It says what you put in is what you'll get out of the situation. So keep it positive here. And take your time. Chris, thank you for the super chat. What can I expect from Aqua love interest? Patience, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords like lying, cheating, stealing, Nine of Swords. But this is more worries to me. I feel like they're a nervous person is what I feel like saying. So I'm not so sure if that will be a good thing or what. But they could be like a little bit nervous. They could be a little bit of a lone wolf as well with that Seven of Swords. So that might be a problem. Miss Bella, thank you for the super chat. Is my Aries man truly interested in me? Eight of Swords here. Out the Moon, I would say yes. This to me is your worries, your fears. I feel like you need to set yourself free. So yes, I feel like if they're with you, I feel like they're interested. Dulce 24K, thank you for the super chat. You have the Sun, amazing, for September, and the Devil. I would be careful of anything toxic, but you have the Sun, happiness, success, abundance, Two of Cups, love. Could be love coming in for you for sure. But definitely a lot of happiness is what I'd say to you. Miami, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I got into an accident September 12th of last year, was in there for 8 months, but staying with my ex since March of this year because I still need a few more surgeries. He wanted to help. I'm a Virgo. He's a Scorpio. Nine of Wands, I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, but Ten of Pentacles, I don't know, are you asking to get back together with this person? Because this could be marriage. Ten of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. Nine of Wands needing to open up. So I feel like if you're wondering what is going to happen in this connection, I would open up here. I feel like there could be a lot of success with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Star, recovery and healing, but also a card of wishes. So I feel like there could be a lot of wish fulfillment here in this situation. Love it. Maria, who paid through PayPal, thank you for the super chat. Maria, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Vinay, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards on my finances? What should I focus more on? I'm feeling stuck and a little worried. Eight of Pentacles, learning. Eight of Pentacles is apprenticeship, and it's also strengthening your skills. So I feel like you should strengthen your skills at this time, and that will probably bring more money into your life. Yeah, the Fool, new beginning, so probably focusing on a new job or focusing on something better. Sage 1111, advice for the month of September. You got it. You have the World here and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're working towards goals. I would have some sort of goal to work towards as well in September, like something specific. Like maybe you want to, build a barn in your backyard and have a pony. I don't care what it is. It doesn't matter, right? I feel like this right here is just saying have some sort of goal that you want to achieve, and that will probably lead to a lot more success in the month. S-Ham, thank you for the super chat. Is Virgo going to approach next? Will there be any more disputes? I would say no. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. I feel like if you're looking for love, I feel like you're going to get out there and find new love. Ten of Cups is dating or meeting someone new. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you will be probably moving on to someone new here with this energy. Noxolo, thank you for the super chat. Cards for September. You got it. Ten of Swords, letting go of the past. Page of Pentacles, new beginning coming in for you. I feel like there are new beginnings after a difficult ending coming in for you here. Yeah, Six of Swords. I like this. Major improvements coming in for you here. So I feel like there is major new beginnings coming in for you here with this card. So I feel like there's something new coming in for you is what I'd say there, Noxolo. So love it. That looks amazing. Maria, thank you so much. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with PayPal tonight. So, but if you're paying from PayPal, for some reason the questions are not showing up. It's just showing me the regular old PayPal thing. I don't know what's going on there, but Maria, thank you. You say here, can you please pull cards for this week for Sam, the Virgo, and I? Will there be some sort of communication soon? So, Maria, let's see. What is going on for you here between you and Sam, the Virgo, Maria? Five of Cups, sadness, justice. Justice is like cause and effect. I mean, justice says, let's see here, Four Wands. I almost feel like I feel like it would be better if you reached out for some reason. I'm not saying you should reach out, but I'm just saying it would probably happen faster. Five of Cups is sadness. Justice is some sort of an apology, though. Four Wands, freedom. Magician. I would use your powers of manifestation to make this happen, but yeah, that's what I'd say here. But I would say, yeah, I feel like there will be communication. It's like some sort of apology or just balance being brought into the situation with that justice card. I would say yes. Use your powers of manifestation to, kind of like attract this into your life. Here is what I'd say. You say, will there be, some sort of commitment soon? I would say the same thing. Yes. Four Wands, commitment. So I would say yes. I feel like there will be communication though, because I said it. Justice is like saying you want this. You need to flirt more, talk more, something, because the Justice card is cause and effect. But the Magician says yes. I think you're worried about this for some reason. Why? Four of Cups. It's like you're afraid that they're not going to accept having a commitment. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles like having a choice. But I would say yes is what I would say to you. I feel like there will be some sort of commitment coming in. Four of Wands, marriage. It doesn't mean you're going to marry this person, but it does mean there will be a commitment. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. Feeling anxious about this weekend. Don't know why. Need enlightenment so I don't start stinking thinking. Exactly. Six of Swords. You're actually moving towards calmer shores. So I feel like there are improvements. Six of Swords to me is a rite of passage as well. It says you could have gone through some difficulties and challenges. You could have experienced some stuff or some challenges, but I feel like you're fine. Really heading towards improvements. Knight of Cups, wishes, wish fulfillment, happiness. So I feel like things are good for you is what I'd say to you. Annie D, thank you for the super chat. Do you see any contact for my son? Yeah, the sun, the star. I mean, so I feel like this is a wish. Five of Swords. I feel like they're being a little bit of a stinker with this card here. But the Tower, I would say yes. I think this will be shocking communication. I feel like it'll surprise you. So yes. Shelly, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be able to find the information I need, or should I hire an attorney to find it? Hangman, I would wait here, Devil. I feel like you're going to find the information you need, is what I would say to you. I would be patient. I feel like you will find it, is what I'd say to you. Esther Martinez, thank you for the super chat. You say, Sagittarius, can you please tell me about my new job, new money, money, what's going to happen in September regarding these questions? You have these Seven of Wands. I feel like this is like committing to a new job, so I feel like there could be a new job coming in for you for sure. For new man, you have the Ace of Swords. It's like online dating. Two Cups. Look at this. This is like a perfect match coming in for you, Esther. So I feel like there could be a perfect match coming in for you in love. This is like online dating with the Ace of Swords. This could also be communication. So I feel like it doesn't matter, because I feel like there's like a perfect match coming in for you here. Someone who makes you very happy. Yeah, it could be like an Aries or just an Emperor type person. Someone very driven, very successful. And for money, you have the Two of Wands. I think you need to stretch financially. Ace of Pentacles is like a new job. So probably improvements in your money because of the job. Love it. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Should I leave my partner? Is he genuine? Seven of Pentacles, wondering if you should invest in this situation. Ten of Pentacles, I would say no. I mean, obviously, if you're asking me the question, the answer is yes, because it's like you're asking for a reason. Obviously, there's something not right in the situation, but I would say if you still love this person, then no. Ten of Pentacles is a perfect match. It's like being very happy. So I would say no, is what I'd say to you. I mean, I feel like he's genuine. I feel like he wants to be with you. Ten of Pentacles, like everything you want. It's the best love card in the deck. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, a card for me, please. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Gathering your resources. Queen of Swords here. Two queens, like having a choice to make. I think you need to pick the new path in some area of your life. Ina, thank you for the super chat. You say here, for September, love and romance. Do you see A, returning or connecting with me romantically? You have the Ten of Wands. I would say no, this is like too many burdens, Ina, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you're moving on to new love. Could be a fire sign you're moving towards. Three of Wands, like waiting. You know, I don't like the Three of Wands because I don't think we should wait for anyone because it's, you know, energy of waiting for the perfect moment. So I would get out there. And it's a bad energy to be in. It pushes something that could be better away, you know? So that's what I'd say here. The other thing is, like, people always say to me, like, I'll say that, and they'll say, I don't want something better. This is the best. This is the best person I can have. There's always better. Trust me. So I feel like this is saying don't push away something that could be better. I would open up. I feel like there's new love coming in for you, Ina. Yeah, Ten of Cups, dating, but also fortune after difficulty coming in for you. Marley, thank you for the super chat. Any messages from my spirit guides? And thank you for the kind words. You have the Eight of Wands here, success, Eight of Cups, walking away. I think you need to walk away from things that no longer serve you, but there's definitely success coming in for you here. Net of Wands, I think you need to dig into mysteries with the Net of Wands. I feel like there could be a lot of surprises or kind of like random things popping up in your life. I almost get curiosity vibes, but really the Page of Swords is curiosity to me, but I almost feel like there's something about curiosity here. So I feel like you need to follow your curiosity with that energy. Apples, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week, you have the Hermit here and the King of Cups. Change in direction for you here. I feel like some sort of change going on in your life is what I'd say to you. So I feel some sort of change, Apples. What kind of change? Strength. I think you're being very patient at this time. I feel like you're going to accomplish something that you've wanted to accomplish, but I feel like you need to be patient with this energy, or it's like you are being patient. Monica, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Can you tell me if my guy and I will buy a house and move out of our current place by the end of our lease? End of February 2020. Queen of Cups, change in direction. Eight of Swords, stuck energy. Eight of Pentacles, I would say yes. Eight of Swords is just like probably looking for something or being worried about this, but I would say yes. Queen of Cups, a change, any type of change. Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work to make this happen. Page of Wands, searching for something new. So yes, I definitely feel like you probably will. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for love in my romantic relationship. Any advice? Are things going to get better? 6-1, success. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I would say yes. Nine of Pentacles being more specific with like how much energy you put into the relationship or like where you put the energy into the relationship. So, you know, I definitely like that energy for you, and I would say yes with this energy. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. Will Bruce be opened to coming to see me at my house once I get my roommate out? I would say yes. Page of Pentacles, yes, is what I'd say to you. Carrie Wait, thank you for the super chat. Any advice or outlook on love for me? I would be patient. The Sun, I feel like you're about to be very happy. The Sun is the happiness card in the deck, so I feel like there's a lot of happiness and success and just like abundance, good things coming in for you. So yeah, I feel like a lot of love for you. So yeah, I feel like good things coming in for you soon. Mary, thank you for the super chat. You say, and thank you for the kind words. Can you see if he loves me? Nine of Cups, a wish. I would say yes. It's like some sort of wish that you have. You say, if he does, then what the hell is going on between us? I feel like there's love here. Seven of Swords, a lot of fears in this situation. Queen of Wands, a lot of attraction here is what I would say. Yeah, Six of Cups, a lot of fond memories as well in this situation. So I would say yes. This to me looks like a confused person. Again, Seven of Swords can be lying, cheating, stealing. I don't really necessarily always feel that on the Seven of Swords. I think it's irresponsible. You know, so many readers say like Seven of Swords, oh, they're cheating. I mean, to me, it's irresponsible. Not everybody cheats, you know? And I don't really feel that here either. I feel like they're just a lone wolf, you know? Lone wolf type energy, the moon, a lot of fears, like I said. So I think that they have a lot of fears. I feel like if you could overcome those fears somehow, it would probably bring this back together. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what are CB's true true feelings towards me in our relationship. Chariot, victory. So, yeah, but heartbroken. So, yeah, it's like they know they need to take control over the situation. Seven of Cups, but there are external circumstances that are causing some issues. Ten of Swords. Wondering if this was a difficult ending. Cassie here, Five of Wands, conflicted. I feel like there's a lot of love here, though. Knight of Swords, wanting to charge in. So I feel like they want to charge in with communication is what I'd say to you. Or there is going to be communication or something like that. I feel like I said something similar last night to you, but I could be wrong. Ina, thank you for the super chat. Money cards for the month. Would love animal deck cards, messages, info, advice too. You know what? Unfortunately, I do not have the animal deck here. Otherwise, I would totally pull those for you. But you have the King of Swords here and the Knight of Pentacles working towards something. Knight of Pentacles says you need to have a specific goal to achieve something. So I would focus on your goals financially. Ace of Cups, I feel like your emotions are going to be overflowing. I feel like you're going to be very happy financially as well with that card. Judgment, it's like you're discovering your true purpose, which will naturally probably attract more money into your life. Love it. Just Me Kim, thank you for the super chat. I love this Aquarius reading. Thank you. And thank you for the kind words. Thank you. Tracy's guided readings, thank you. Any advice on how to grow my channel? Thank you. And you have the Six of Pentacles here and the Two of Swords. This is like needing to make some difficult decisions. Six of Pentacles to me is a card of experimentation, by the way, because Six of Pentacles to me is, of course, a card of balance. It's like, but it's also planting seeds. But to me, the way to think about the Six of Pentacles, it's like you're planting 6 seeds. So I would try like 6 new things every single week on the channel, or I would try, 6 different titles or something like that on your videos or whatever. That's what I would do with the Six of Pentacles. To me, it's like a card of experimenting. Hierophant, learn as much as you possibly can. We have all this energy in Capricorn. To me, all the energy in Capricorn says the more you learn, the more you earn. So I'd learn as much as you can. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. You say, can I please have some cards for love this week? Thank you. You have the Empress. Very attractive at this time, Cassie. The world, like, I feel like you could be getting out there, dating, having a good time with the world. The world is like going through a birthing process as well. It can be a little challenging because it's like you're going through a birthing process. You're being squoze out into the world, if that's a word. So I feel like you are like squeezing out the other side. So that could be challenging, but I feel like you're heading towards success here. Love it. That looks good for sure. Valerie Tate, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, good afternoon to you as well. Will my finances and living situation improve? I would like to have a bigger, better home. Will I be successful in my spiritual journey? You have the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Page of Cups. Page of Cups says there's a lot of opportunities you could be grabbing onto. Yeah, you have the Four of Pentacles. Definitely improvements in your finances with this energy is what I would say to you. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. So I feel like there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you, Valerie. The Four of Pentacles, like needing to leave a comfort zone. It's like saying all these things that you're talking about are definitely possible, no doubt about it. But you need to leave a comfort zone. Maybe you need to get a more difficult job. Maybe you need to get a raise or promotion, something like that. But I feel like it's possible. It's saying this will happen. So definitely a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Love it. Yeah, King of Pentacles, definitely financial improvements for sure. So love it. You say, will I be successful in my spiritual journey? Yes, definitely. Best card you could ask for. The High Priestess is what I was trying to say. So yeah, and you say, will there be justice? Yes, a lot of luck coming in for you. Tight 20 Bish, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Reading for Noberto, is he cheating on me? Three of Pentacles, no. I feel like he's a little immature, but this is not cheating. Three of Pentacles, willing to work on a team. So no. Ford Ranger, 76, thank you for the super chat. Will CM reveal their true feelings to me? The Fool, 3 cups, yes. 3 cups to celebration, so yes, for sure. Tight 20 Bish, thank you again. You say reading on Mike and Tight 20, hold on one second, I lost your question. You say, reading on Mike, and will I regret leaving him in the future? 9 of Wands, I think it's very closed off at this time. The Lovers, I would say no. I feel like you're moving on to something new here. I don't think we should regret our decisions. If we make a decision, it's probably for the right reason, for the most part, is what I'd say here. And you never know. Like I always say, if both of you improve in life and you go back to him, maybe it'll work out at another time, is what I'd say here. But I would say I don't think you'll regret it. Lashana, thank you for the super chat. A card for work, please. Kind of stressed. Would it be beneficial for me to look for a second job? Death card, some sort of change here, Lashana. Hold on one second, Lashana. I want to get another deck going here for you before I say anything else. So you say here, kind of stressed at work. Would it be beneficial for me to look for a new or second job? That death card to me, Lashana, would definitely say a new job. So I feel like you should get maybe something new. And let me just shuffle this real quick, Lashana. Yeah, new job, definitely Ace of Pentacles. So I would say new job for sure. Relaxing sounds. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. Will I visit my ex for my birthday? Ari. Four Pentacles. Holding on to this. Emperor. I would say no. I feel like they're closed off. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. Rhonda, thank you for the super chat. What's going on in my new connection with S? The Sun, happiness, or there will be happiness. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. Are you going to marry this person? 10 of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. To me, this is like someone that you're exactly supposed to be with. So I feel like this is a very, or it will be a very deep commitment, is what I'd say to you. Nancy, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, should I leave my partner? Does he have sinister motives? No. I mean, I feel like you're probably going to leave this person, but I feel like they're just a pain in the ass, for lack of a better term, with the 10 of Wands. I feel like they're just going to be a thorn in your side, you know? That's what I feel like for you. Here is what I'd say to you. Deborah, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, is Jason my twin flame? 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer shores, 8 of Pentacles. I mean, these are not like twin flame cards, Deborah, but, you know, to me, this looks like someone who is willing to put the work in. That's more important than a twin flame, soulmate, any of that other stuff. You know, to me, years ago, Deborah, I used to say twin flames suck because it's like usually, and by the way, Deborah, it's, I just saw the number 555, so that's interesting. Twin flame repeating numbers, but what I would say here is I feel like this person is willing to put in the work for you. So, you know, that's what I'd say there. The magician says you can have whatever you want in this situation. Use your powers of manifestation to make it happen. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Definitely, like, I feel like this could be a very successful commitment, is what I'd say to you, Deborah. Chiquintina... I'm sorry, I butchered your name. You know who you are. Thank you for the super chat. Sag here, is the person I just met my true person? You're not sure. Tower, I feel like there's a lot of passion here, but I would say no with this energy. Tower, the moon, I feel like there's a lot of passion here, but it might just be passion. That doesn't mean you shouldn't give it a shot, but I would say no. Sheila O'Connor, thank you for the super chat. Dealing with a Cancer, what are his intentions? To marry you, to have your children. Leo from the past, I feel like the Cancer wants you. Here, with this energy, plain and simple. Leo from the past will be visiting. I would say no. 3 Swords, heartbreak with the Leo. Will I get selected for the school I'm applying for? 4 Swords, waiting to hear. Ace of Cups, yes. An offer, so yes. Char, thank you for the super chat. You say love relationship cards for September. A lot of opportunity. Page of Pentacles, someone new coming in for you. So I feel like there could be new love coming in for you for sure. Probably an Earth sign. All right. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for the week. Strength, I'd be patient. Georgia, the star, like a good recovery week this week. I feel like you could be taking time to recover at this time. So, that's what I'd say here, with that energy. Quentin, hello. Thank you for the super chat. What do you see for love coming? I feel lucky this month. King of Pentacles, you. 3 Wands, looking for love, for sure. The Fool, I feel like it's time to take a leap of faith. It's like I feel like you're going to be getting out there, meeting new people. Definitely a really good month for dating. 6 of Cups, definitely could be love. This could be someone from the past, but I really feel like it's someone new. Shay Khan, thank you for the super chat. Sag here, what is my person of interest feeling me? Sad, heartbroken, 9 of Cups, hoping, yeah, I don't know, it's like walking away energy. This doesn't have to be a bad thing. I just think they feel like they have to walk away, or they're feeling like they're having to walk away from a situation. They could be walking away from a situation. They could be leaving something that they've been in, you know? So that's kind of what I feel here. I feel like they're thinking about sadness. So they could be sad. Shamanti, thank you for the super chat. Shamanti, I'm talking about your first question. Shamanti, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Ms. Ninja, thank you for the super chat. Cards for September, any movement in government jobs. 7 of Swords, like waiting. 2 of Swords, no movement is what I would say to you if I'm being honest with you here. Yeah, Devil. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I feel like there's just no movement, but I feel like it's because of the whole, the thing that's floating around in the air, if you catch my drift. Diamond Teal Jackson, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Kids for me soon. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Wheel of Fortune is like whatever you want. Like Wheel of Fortune is luck. So I would say yes here. Death, some sort of change. But yeah, if you want children, yes. Wheel of Fortune is like luck. Wheel of Fortune says use your vibes to get what you want. But yeah. Anna, hold on one second. I lost your question. Anna, you say here, and thank you for the kind words. You say cards for the month of September. You have the 4 Wands, marriage, happiness, the Queen of Cups, some sort of change in direction of love. I feel like a lot of success coming in for you here, Anna, with this energy. So, love it. That looks good. And happiness and freedom. 2 Wands. It's like you're trying to set yourself free, Anna. for the month of September. I feel like you could be focusing on things that are holding you back. I feel like this is a good thing, is what I feel like saying to you. It's like you're setting yourself free. I don't know. I like it. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. You have the Knight of Pentacles, focusing on work, 4 cups. It's like an offer coming in for you here, is what I feel for you. I feel like there's something coming towards you with this energy. Could be love. I feel like I've been saying this to you every single night. This could be like a love offer coming in for you. Could be an earth sign. Someone very slow and cautious. Yeah, it's like, but are you seeing it, or are they not seeing it? You could be interested in someone. It's like they don't see it with that 4 cups. 8 of Swords. I think you need to speak up here or something, or someone's going to speak up with that 8 of Swords, and they've been holding themselves back. Shamanti, thank you again. You say, what is coming in career in fashion? Lovers, everything you want. And you say, I'm currently taking classes there, and I want to know if I will get opportunities. Tons of opportunity. Literally, if there was a card for fashion, it would be the Empress, right? The Empress is literally the card of textiles, clothing, fashion, all that other stuff, beauty. So yeah, amazing. This is like literally the best card you could possibly ask for. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of success, a lot of abundance, a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Like Lover says that this is a perfect match for you. So this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Perfect. Chanel answered. CL, thank you for the super chat. CL, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Christiana, thank you for the super chat. You say, does my person want to be with me? Judgment, yes, for sure. You say, if so, what is the issue between us? Page of Cups. It's like you're the one that got away. Judgment is like literally the only card in the deck that I consider someone coming back from the past. And the Page of Cups is like a love offer. I feel like they were just immature. King of Swords, not open in a lot of ways. So I feel like they were just closed off with this energy. This person wants to be with you. I feel like they're defensive for some reason, though. What the hell is this about? 6 Wands. They could have been dealing with a lot of issues, or they could have certain issues. But yeah, I feel like they definitely want to be with you for sure. Raquel, thank you for the super chat. Will the situation with my father of my kids improve, and is he changing for the better? 6 of Swords. I wouldn't rush into this. I'd say kind of. I feel like he's trying his best. I really do feel like he's trying his best. So I would say yes. I feel like he's trying to improve here with this energy. I would say, don't, like, if he, I feel like there could be some slip-ups here, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like that Knight of Swords is saying he's trying to improve. So I feel like he's trying, is what I'd say here. Is he perfect? No, but I feel like he's getting there, is what I'd say to you. CL, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Marcy leave me alone for good? Left it out in the super. Oh, got it. Queen of Wands here. Tricky person. King of Cups a change. So yes, I feel like she will leave you alone. The King of Cups to me is like a card that says just to act unaffected. It's like almost like saying just ignore it and they will kind of walk away. But I'd say yes. Melissa Portillo, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in for me for the month of September? Victory, or the truth. I don't know, communication. I feel like this is good. I feel like saying good news coming in for you. This could also be love. Like if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be love, communication coming in for you, Melissa. I feel like you're gonna be very happy with this 3 of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor, Melissa. That looks amazing. Emmy Angela, thank you for the super chat. Emmy, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. What are N's current feelings towards me? Justice, balance, wanting to balance things out. This could be like an apology as well, if you deserve an apology. Yeah, but they're being closed off. I feel like they're thinking about it. It's like they're thinking that they need to make a move, but it's like they're still not making the move here with this energy. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. You say, me, Aquarius, Pisces, starting a new chapter in my life. How about my love life? 7 of Pentacles, starting a new chapter. 10 of Swords, I would let go of the past and love. 3 of Pentacles, I feel like you're very focused on finding someone who's a perfect match for you here. Lexi, Hierophant, someone that you would truly marry. Could be a Taurus. You know what's really weird, Lexi? I'm getting Pisces popping up. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like there could be a Pisces coming in for you here. Or it could be a Taurus as well with Pisces in their chart. I feel like it's someone who's very intuitive coming in for you. Or it's someone who's very, I feel like it's someone who's very like grounded as well, but I feel like they can like read your mind is what I feel. It's like when you meet this person, I feel like you're gonna meet this person like in public somewhere. It's very specific for you. I feel you're gonna meet this person somewhere, and I feel like this person can like, it's like you just recognize each other. It's like one of those situations. So someone who really wants to work on a team. So definitely love. You say my career, I'm pursuing an abundance. Yeah, definitely a lot of abundance showing up here. I would learn as much as you can. 6 of Pentacles, very good for work. So I feel like there could be a lot of good things going on in work for you as well. S. Ham, thank you for the super chat. Will my in-laws allow me and Virgo to live in a nuclear family? Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, kind of. Five of Cups is like a lot of sadness. Nine of Cups, Hermit. I would say yes with this energy. Virgo as well. So yes. Lotus Lily, thank you for the super chat. Any messages for September? Five of Pentacles. Don't ignore this. Two of Pentacles, focus on this. Two of Pentacles having a choice to make. Five of Pentacles says, do not call attention to your weaknesses. Five of Pentacles, this guy has a bell around his neck. And what's popping into my head, the bell is, in the old days, we had lepers. And the lepers had to wear bells around their necks to call attention so that people knew when they were walking by. And this basically, it's a card that says, do not pay attention to things that make you feel weak, right? Pretty simple. Pay attention to things that make you feel good. Two of Pentacles, same thing. Focus on fun. Plain and simple. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, pull me cards, please. You got it. I am having an awesome day. You have the Chariot of Victory. Love it. Five of Wands. Five of Wands to me is like saying avoid conflict, but I feel like there's some sort of victory over conflict. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. You're choosing the high road. Queen of Pentacles to me is the crossroads. So I have intuitive meanings that I use for the cards that are just not like traditional tarot meanings. And to me, the Queen of Pentacles is a crossroads. To me, Queen of Pentacles can represent a choice or having a choice to make. So to me, it can say that you're taking the high road or you're picking a new path in your life, and this can lead to abundance and success. Love it. Grateful and John, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, will me and my Capricorn KF move to a higher level of commitment? Nine of Wands, a little defensive here. Hangman, I would be patient in the situation. I would say yes. I feel like there's a lot of love here. I think there's a lot, definitely a commitment is what I'd say to you. And the Page of Wands. So I would definitely say yes. I would just be a little bit patient with this person. I wouldn't, I feel like if you try to push them, I feel like they'll say, that will freak them out, if that makes sense a little bit. So I'd take your time, but I would definitely say yes. This looks very good to me, so I would say yes. Christine Antico, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Christine, can you please pull cards for me for September? Two of Cups. This could be like a love or perfect match coming for you. Temperance. I feel like you were... I'm getting the word trust for some reason. It's like you're trusting something. What the hell does this mean? Nine of Swords. I feel like you need to trust in the process. It's like you're going through a process, and I feel like you need to trust in the process. Could have you feeling a little worried. I almost feel like saying things are too good is what I feel like saying to you, Christine. It's like you're going to get into the month of September. It's like things are going to be too good, and that could... this happens to people, right? I feel like this happens a lot to people. It's like things are too good in their life. And so they start to worry, when's the bad thing going to happen? I feel like this is saying keep it positive if things improve. I don't know. That's a weird message, but I would keep it positive is what I'd say to you. All right, let me get a new deck going here, people. And we will see what's going on here. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. Sandra, you say, just launched a social media business. Will it be a successful business? A business with a similar name has already threatened me, and I've taken it down once because of this. Owned domain for years. Let's see what's going on for you here. Sandra, what I will tell you is, I feel like you'll be very successful, number one. What I will tell you is, to me, that's a test, from the universe, right? When something like that happens. It's like, here's the thing. The universe is constantly blasting us, saying, are you emotionally ready for this? We have to be emotionally and intuitively, or whatever you want to call it, ready for things. So if you were to stop, for example, the universe would be like, you're not ready for this business. So it is your duty right now to keep going and to not stop. Ace of Swords, you will be victorious in this situation. I feel like this little shakeup was just the universe saying, are you really ready to do this? Are you really ready to have this responsibility in your life? And I feel like you are. So keep pushing. I feel like you'll definitely be successful for sure. This was a test. That was a test. City Chick, thank you for the super chat. My Taurus is playing again, trying not to do things in anger. So future in this. Four Pentacles here, City Chick. Three of Wands. Four Pentacles, holding on too tightly to something. It's like it's a comfort zone here. Three of Wands, waiting for a change, right? Nine of Wands, in and out energy. Too much playing is what I'd say to you. You might end up moving on here in this situation. Hangman, because it's if you wait, you'll be waiting forever with the Hangman. Energy, Justice. I would just give what they're giving. You know what I mean? This does not mean play games. They can play games, that's fine. But when they communicate, then you can give a little communication. I would just make sure to match energy with that card there is what I'd say to you. Victoria, where the heck did your question go? Victoria, thank you for the super chat. What does September hold for me? I'm considering moving away from the guy I love because we've been on again, off again, and I've reached my limit. King of Cups here, Queen of Cups, Divine Counterparts, Victoria. So what's this about? Two Wands. I don't know. I feel like you might end up moving on. The Two Wands, like leaving a comfort zone again. So I feel like you might end up moving on from this. It could be the right thing for you to do. S-Ham, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What is Virgo's next approach towards me? What is he planning? Queen of Swords here. Seven of Swords. It's like very slow. I feel like they're very closed off at this time. This does not mean they won't make moves in the future. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like in the future they will make moves towards you. Probably very direct, straightforward moves. Yeah, Six of Wands. They miss you. Oh, I miss you. I've missed you so much. Blah, blah, blah. Like we've all heard it before, right? Love Light Life, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How is my Aquarius guy feeling about me? Eight of Swords, stuck, not sure what to do, wanting to make an offer. Page of Pentacles. I feel like they will make an offer with that Page of Pentacles, or an apology if that's what you're looking at. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Very confused, very stuck is what I'd say. But I feel like they are. That Page of Pentacles to me is communication. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Card for September and career and love. You have for career, you have the Devil. Everybody gets this for career. It's just like working hard. So I feel like you're doing a lot of work or working very hard. And for love, you have the Nine of Wands. You need to open up like everybody else. I would get out there. I feel like there's tons of love available for you with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a lot of opportunity, but you got to open up to it. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Will another source of income appear in September? Strength card, Fool. I think you have to take a leap of faith towards this. Like, I don't think it's going to magically appear, but I would kind of say yes, but I feel like this is something you already know about, because the Fool is like you taking a leap of faith. Strength is a display of strength. It's like you doing something that surprises people, so I'd say yes. Lisette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My love life or relationship this month. Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty, really good card for relationship. It's like, look at this, Three Cups, happy home, happy family on this card. Three Cups, card of community as well. If you're looking for love, this would be dating. If you're in love, this is just very good for love. I love it. So a lot of happiness there. Ten of Swords, was there some sort of ending or difficulty here? Nine of Pentacles, I would just take your time, put in the work, is what I'd say to you. But that looks pretty good. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. Three Cups, happiness. Christiana, thank you for the super chat. Again, you say I'm back. What should I do differently regarding my love life? And Knight of Swords, don't rush into relationships. Everybody's been getting this. Knight of Swords is literally moving too quickly. Knight of Swords says, take your time. Don't rush the relationship. Just take your time is what I'd say to you. And should I continue putting energy into the connection with him? Page of Swords here, Six of Cups. Yeah, probably is what I'd say here. Page of Swords is like discovery. It says there's more to discover in this connection. So I'd say yes for now. Six of Cups, soulmates. So yeah, but just don't rush with the Knight of Swords. Soulstar, thank you for the super chat. You say, I am waiting to know about a job. Will everything go smoothly? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, amazing. Yes, for sure. Will I ever meet someone who truly wants to be with me? Is it a new or past person? Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Ten of Wands. I would let go of the worries and fears. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, of course. So, yes. Wanda, thank you for the super chat. Going through a 32-year marriage breakdown due to a younger woman. Lost my job. I'm 50. Will I get a new career job by the end of 2020? Five of Cups. Sorry to hear that, by the way. Five of Cups, definitely understandable. Feeling left out with the Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, right? Temperance. I'd be patient here, Wanda. Chariot. I think there are major victories coming in for you here as well. So I do feel like there will be major victories. This could require some sort of change, or there will be a change. Temperance is turning water into wine, so turning a crappy situation into something better. And the Chariot is a victory. So yeah, I feel like there are choices coming in for you, Wanda. Page of Cups, new beginnings. Could be new love coming in for you, by the way, as well. But yeah, I feel like things will go really well for you. Awakened Empress, thank you for the super chat. Love cards, you have the Hierophant, marriage, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. It's like maybe you lost someone you thought you were going to marry. The Sun, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, Awakened Empress. So I wouldn't really worry about it. Could be, I mean, I am getting Leo for you. Eight of Wands, there's going to be communication with a Leo, or there is a Leo coming in, or someone with Leo in their chart. Could just be someone who's very bold, assertive, like all that other stuff as well. Stephanie Cole, thank you for the super chat. How is my Capricorn man feeling about the next level of our relationship? Yes, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Tower, surprised here, a lot of attraction. Seven of Wands, I feel like they want to commit to you. Like they want a commitment with the Seven of Wands. It's like lockdown energy with the Seven of Wands. I feel like they want to commit to you. Or they just want a deeper commitment in general. CE, thank you for the super chat. What are my person's feelings towards me? Five of Wands, conflicted, magician. They could want a new beginning, is what I would say to you here. So I feel like they could want a new beginning in this situation, is what I'd say to you. I feel like they want a new beginning. Why do I feel this for you? You have the Hermit. They're like they're not opening up. Five of Swords. I'm wondering if there's a breakup here. Ace of Cups. There will be a love offer. They want a new beginning. Oishika, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see me getting a job soon? Yes, definitely. Boss. Emperor, I consider to be the card of the boss. So, yes, I've been applying for years and nothing. Will it be a good one? Three of Swords. You've been trying for a very long time. King of Swords. Yes, I think it'll be very good for you. So, yeah, I really like this for you. I think this will be very good. Definitely something much happier. Look at this. Star. Somewhere where you will stand out. Somewhere where you will get positive attention. So, yeah. MT, thank you for the super chat. How does my person feel about me? Six of Pentacles. Judgment. Their feelings are changing here. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they are about to put more work into the situation. I feel like it's almost like one of those things where they're realizing that they haven't been putting enough energy into the situation. So I feel like they are about to put more work into the situation with the Eight of Pentacles because their feelings are growing, is what I'd say. I don't know. I like it. That's good. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. It's okay. No need to apologize. Aquarius, Pisces in my chart. Thank you, by the way. You say, my career as an actress, writer, and teacher. Two of Swords. Need to make a choice here. Four of Cups. I think there's a lot of opportunity for you, Lexi. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. I would say, I feel like you need to, pick the thing that will lead to the most fulfillment for you. And I feel like that's what will make you happy. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. Nine of Pentacles is like an energy of putting it's like a very successful energy. It's a card of luxuries as well. So I feel like there is a lot of success coming in for you here, Lexi, but I feel like you need to pick one thing that you're going to do at a time, almost is like the energy I get off this Nine of Pentacles. I always say this to Pisces, by the way. Yeah, the world. It's like I feel like you can have the world. It's like you can have whatever you want, but I feel like you need to it's almost like you need to pick one thing to focus on at a time, and you'll have it. As far as your career is concerned. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Pisces, end of the story. Queen of Pentacles here, King of Wands. I'm not really sure. I feel like there's still attraction here in this situation, is what I'd say to you, Maria. So I feel like there's still attraction in a situation that you're dealing with in your life, is what I'd say here. Knight of Cups. I almost feel like this is not the end of the story with the Knight of Cups. It's like there's going to be an offer here in this situation. So, no, I don't think it's the end of the story at all, is what I would say to you. So, that is that. Let me just check one last thing here, people. And that's that. Lilith, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Pete, how does Pete feel about me? Nine of Swords. Very worried. Very conflicted. Nine of Swords. It's not on this one, of course, Lilith, because I'm trying to tell you a story, right? So, of course, it's not in this one. But there's always a carving at the bottom of the card here. And it's kind of like a conflict. It's like one person with their arm raised with the sword and over someone else. So I feel like they're feeling conflicted, feeling stuck. Four Swords on a break. I still feel like there's love here, but it's like they need to make a decision with the lovers. The lovers to me kind of says don't wait, because it is like an energy of waiting, or it can represent a waiting energy. So I wouldn't wait with this energy, is what I would say to you. So that's interesting. Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like they need to speak up. I feel like they need to talk with this energy, is what I'd say here. But it's like they need to speak up, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like they need to talk. High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like they'll take action. I do feel like they will take action towards you with that energy, is what I'd say to you. Dulce, thank you for the super chat. Dulce, if you have a question, pop it in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. MS, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I see again, or is the story over? Ace of Pentacles here. Two Cups. Ace of Pentacles kind of says that there will be an offer, or there will be communication in this situation. So I feel like there will be communication here. I feel like there could be an offer as well. So yeah, I don't think it's the end of the story. I feel like there will be communication again. Dulce, thank you again. You say, how does my person feel towards me? Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer shores here. It's like moving on energy. Empress. A lot of attraction here, is what I'd say. This to me is like having gone through something. The Six of Swords. Like having gone through a moment with each other. Empress. Still attraction here. King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles like permanent. Like wanting you permanently in their life. So I feel like they want this to turn into something permanent. Even if you had a breakup or anything like that. MT, thank you again for the super chat. Why is my person being distant? Fears. Too many fears in the situation. 8 of Cups. It's like they're afraid of loss. It's like, this is a very common energy right now, MT. I feel like there is this fear of loss. It's like people are afraid to be in a relationship because they're afraid that the person that they're going to be with is going to leave them. So then they don't even take the shot and try to be in the relationship in the first place. I've seen this a million times. And it's like the stupidest thing ever. It's like, why not just give it a shot, right? Why not just try? So too many fears. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me about my next relationship? You have the Wheel of Fortune here, Death card, Lexi, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have a choice is what I feel for you. I feel like it could be a Scorpio that's coming in for you here. Scorpio. So either that or you could be a Scorpio as well, I suppose. But I do feel like water energy, so it could be, but I feel Scorpio, so it could be Scorpio. But I almost feel like this is someone, I feel like you have a choice. It could be a person between someone from the past and a new person. Hold on one second, Lexi. I just want to get a new deck going for you. And let's see here what we have going on for you. I feel like it's a choice, Lexi. I feel like this is between two people, or there will be a choice. King of Cups, water sign. I just said it. Scorpio. 3 of Pentacles, someone who wants to put the work in. I feel like there's a water sign coming in for you. Could be someone who's like a little bit older than you. That's not always true. I feel like it could be a water sign, but probably a Scorpio, like I said, or someone with like a lot of water in their chart. Could be someone you know from work or you meet from work. King of Pentacles. So it could be someone you know through work or business or something like that. With the King of Pentacles, definitely something permanent though, is what I'd say to you. So I like to see that. Southern Caramel, thank you for the super chat. I'm closing on my new home soon. Am I making the right choice? It's 20 miles away from my current job. 5 of Wands, you're not sure, but 2 of Wands, yes, definitely. I feel like this will be a very good change for you. 2 of Wands pushes you outside your comfort zone, but it always leads to success. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like this will make you very successful, for sure. Awakened Empress, thank you for the super chat. How does P feel towards me? 8 of Wands, communication, fierce. 8 of Wands says they will communicate with you. 7 of Swords, yeah, I feel like a lot of fears. 7 of Swords to me represents internal fears that don't exist. Outside of being a card of lying, cheating, stealing, I don't really feel that here. I feel like they're just fearing losing. Yeah, 7 of Wands, very closed off, but I feel like there are feelings there. A lot of fears. DXJ, thank you for the super chat. Cards on love. My Pisces came through, but I'm confused on what they want from me. 5 of Pentacles, you're feeling left out in the cold. Temperance, I'd be patient. Don't try to understand this, is what I feel like saying. 4 of Swords, I feel like they want recovery. I don't think they know what they want. They want to be in your life. But it's like they don't know yet. If you want to be with this Pisces, I would just say I feel like you're just gonna have to be okay with not knowing right now and just allowing it to happen, right? And I feel like if you can do that, this would be perfect for you. So that's what I'd say there in this situation. 9 of Cups. I feel like you're gonna get what you want in this situation. So I feel like you need to be not confused because I feel like they're very confused, is what I'd say to you. Lexi, thank you for the super chat again. Really appreciate you say. I was talking to a Scorpio, of course. Can you tell me what he feels towards me and the update on his intentions? Love. You had the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, you say you were talking to this person. I literally said Scorpio, right? On those cards. To me, that's like that person wanting to come back. I feel like there's still attraction here. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. I don't think you have to do anything. I feel like this person's going to come charging into your life. I feel like you could reach out to them if you wanted to. I do feel like it could be that Scorpio because I said Scorpio a million times. You had every single Scorpio card come up. The Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, and the King of Cups. So I feel like I would take your time here with this person, like I said to everybody else, just because of the astrology. We shouldn't be rushing relationships, but yeah, I feel like it's probably a Scorpio for sure. I feel like you'll have a choice. Like I said, probably that person, probably someone else, but I feel like there's still feelings there with that person is what I'd say to you. So that's that. Beth, where the heck is your question? Beth, why is my ex still texting? What does he want? I'm trying to move on. He's trying to keep you on the hook. He's trying to keep you on the line. Beth, is what I'd say to you. Page of Pentacles. To me, that I don't play that game, right? It's like if you're gonna break up with me or whatever, then goodbye. Get lost. Don't text me. Don't do anything to try to keep me around, right? Because it's like if you tell me you don't want me in your life, then I take that seriously and I move on, right? So that's how I take it. So if you have to block this person, then I block them. I'm not into playing games. I'm not into blocking people and everything like that. I'm an adult, right? I can handle seeing people on Instagram, social media, whatever. I'm not going to block them, but it's also like if they're going to be hitting me up every single day about things that don't matter, then I'm going to block them, right? So that's what I feel like you should do here is like block this person, because it's like they're trying to keep you on the line. It's like you either want to be in my life or you don't, right? You're either for me or against me. So that's how I live my life, and that's how I feel like you should live your life too. with that energy. I don't think that's true for everybody. Just you is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you have the High Priestess. It's like they're trying to string you along. Barb, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, Barb. You say, will Bolt and Branch be a career for me? 7 of Cups. I feel like if you focus on it, yes, is what I'd say here. Will American Shade be my career for me? 4 Wands. Commitment. I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. You say, well, American Shade, give me the year contract. Yeah, I think you make this happen. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. I think you make it happen. Kathy, thank you so much for the super chat. Kathy, if you have a question, let me know. Bumblebee, thank you for the donation. Gareth, thank you for the donation as well. Really appreciate it. But I think I am going to answer Lexi's question, actually. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, when will Cam communicate with me? Will he come back romantically ever again? Strength, I feel like you need to be patient here. Queen of Swords, I feel like you'd have to open up a little bit more to make this happen. 6 of Wands, yeah, I would say yes, definitely you have someone coming back. So because of that Wheel of Fortune. So that Wheel of Fortune pretty much guarantees it, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Swords says if they do, and if you want this person back, I would open up to this person with the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is like someone could come back, but then you let everything out, which I totally understand it, but I would open up here. 6 of Wands, success. 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're gonna have a choice to make here. I feel like they're still in the process of making the decision, is what I'd say to you, Lexi, with this energy. 9 of Wands. It's like they haven't decided yet, but they are going to. I'm deciding for them. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to try to come back. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you have a lot of options. 2 of Pentacles. You have the 2 of Pentacles on the last question. So it's like, should you wait for this person? Probably not, but I feel like you will have a lot of options, is what I tell you. I feel like this is one of those situations where it's like you're going to meet someone else, and then it's like then they're going to come back. Or you're about to meet someone else, they try to come back, and there's someone else. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd say here. Kind of like a weird situation. Gareth, you say, does a Virgo like me? One psychic says, no. Devil, Page of Cups. I feel like there could be a love offer here. I wouldn't listen to any psychic, is what I'd say to you. What I say to you, Gareth. My new tagline on YouTube is that I'm the only psychic on YouTube that's trying to put myself out of business, right? I mean, that's literally my goal. Because I don't think you should listen to anybody. It doesn't matter what I say. To me, the tarot cards are guidance. To me, the tarot cards can't say yes or no, this person likes you or doesn't. To me, tarot is more guidance. Like, I love tarot, right? Love it. But at the same time, I don't think we should allow it to control our lives. I don't think we should allow it to make decisions for us like this or anything like that. We can create our own reality, and that's what I feel like is more important. And but yeah, I feel like there could be attraction here. Plain and simple. Page of Cups, love offer. So yes. Wendy, hello. Thank you for the super chat. 8 of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. Yeah, I feel like this is a difficult ending that you've gone through, Wendy. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're good on your own. 9 of Pentacles is independence, financial success. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here, Wendy. So love it. That looks amazing. That looks good. Infinite Soul, thank you for the super chat. Infinite, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I will give you a couple more seconds. Infinite is going to be the last person I answer, so thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I mean, not even close. Just kidding. I'm not used to the new time back yet. I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's when I'll be back. So make sure to come back at 12. I'll have the correct time up on the channel. That's all that matters. Infinite Soul, thank you again. You say here, does Cancer like me romantically and will make an offer soon? Yeah, definitely attracted to you. No doubt about it. In the star, yes, there is attraction here. Judgment, yes. So yes, and yes, I feel like there's attraction here. Look at this. Queen of Wands, very attracted to you, wanting to be with you for sure. So yes, for sure is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Stephanie, I am so sorry. I totally missed you, Stephanie. I apologize. You say here, Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, communication with Patrick has been slow. Can I expect communication to pick up more in the coming months. Two of Pentacles, yes. Two of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords being very stuck, right? But this is like things being slow. Two of Pentacles says you need to have as much fun as you possibly can. Like if you can show him how much fun you are and how much fun your life is, he'll want to communicate with you more. So I'd say yes. Seven of Pentacles, slow energy, but I'd say yes. Again, we have Mars going retrograde. Stephanie, Mars retrograde, super slow energy, things slowing down, things not moving forward very quickly. So I just take your time. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is good. Knight of Pentacles builds. Like, it gets faster and faster and faster. So that's what I'd say here. But, yeah, I would say yes. So, love it. So, thank you, everybody, again. Really appreciate it. And definitely have a good night.